Are live. Hello, Agnes. Thank you for joining. As soon as everybody files in, we will get lobby set up. Actually hoping that a couple people join back in, not just because views and participation are fun, but we actually have 2 clan quests, and I don't recognize the usernames, so I haven't added them just yet because I want to keep it kind of, exclusive to the followers and personal friends and everything. So I want to make sure it's not folks that watch stream but aren't aware. Or, haven't showcased their names or anything like that. We'll see. Oh, I need to actually finish the thumbnail of this last one. Quite a big fan of this one. Oh yeah, that came out pretty good. I made a new diorama for the session last week. JPEG. Last Tuesday was the 17th. Saved. I feel like yeah, that's the way. That looks real good. At some point, I will actually remember to make the input to watch my edits. It's actually not even the final version of the code. just occurred to me to do this way. Save. Chat. Present in the wacky build to showcase already when the lobby is. Eat a pulled pork sandwich while I wait. It is good. I'm going to have a banana for dinner because I need to eat a little bit better. And I already did a big lunch, so I'm just going to take it easy tonight. So enjoy that sandwich extra because that sounds really good. So hard to go wrong with a good pulled. Where from, or did you make it yourself? Very admirable, so. Oh, that's right. I gotta... an achievement on Twitch the other couple weeks ago now that I kept meaning to point out, but I can't remember what, so I'm just gonna... What's that at this point? Homemade? Mom likes to cook, so she tends to make... Hey! Nothing wrong with that. I might try to remake my other previous thumbnails with the clan code in the thumbnail too, so that it's visible across the board, but... Hello, Kamen Rider Sora, thank you for the follow. Happy to have you. A pleasure, especially since we're still in chill wind-up mode. Could have gone slightly crazy and done the entire story on casual, and I'm currently on hardcore. You're farther than I am. I did actually notice our clan rank is looking really good. I'm excited to talk to these two about it as soon as we're all in. I think we're good to start. While we're waiting, I'm gonna do a little bit of farming, I think. Second highest solo ranker. Surprise. Ahead by a lot, though. Yeah, Gamrage seemed pretty up there, which is very admirable. Save that again. Perfect. Honestly, I should save that way, but it's fine. It's fine. Don't need to worry about it right now. Actually get into the game. And we are, so all it's turn. Are in. Also, way to go on being actually placed. I don't think I'm placed yet. I haven't done enough multiple story stuff, which I suppose that's another thing I could work on while I'm to pop in too while folks file in for our group build today. And I'm just going to keep the chill music on for right now. Check the bowl. Yeah, I'm still not ranked, and I'm way behind. But we're at 152, which is nuts. Really? Huh. Actually kind of surprising. The thing is, Aravel and Jay are both way better at, we call it spreadsheet game. It's got a different build going. Excited to see that. So their stats are going to be, like, their actual unit stats are going to be better than mine.
This is the mission desk.
Right now I'm trying to get plastic, but here, you know what?
How is that? Please make
We're
a
going to
choice.
do one quick burn through. We're on 3? Yeah, we're on 3. Let's do, casual 3 real fast. Just to do it. And then this, once folks pop in, we will do our team build until they join, and then we are probably going to immediately jump into survival this time. Willing to do the Leo launch on stream. Why not? The Zero account music going. Suppose I should probably swap over to Eurobeat or something, huh? Let's do that.
Is everyone ready?
Save that. This. Let's switch back up. This. Oh no, enemies! That was real scary. I have the present ready to go once the lobby's up from jumping in. Oh! Oh, so you mean like an actual present? Definitely excited to see what that means. I wish there was a way to make the metallic look a little bit glassier. Make it look more like Thunder Tyranno's electro-globe things. Eurobeat with immediate mowdown is very good. Also, Damnation, don't think I didn't see that. I know you're considering what to throw on Myth this evening. Well, cool. I appreciate it. It's really rad of you.
Makes sense these enemies are tough. I wouldn't expect any
movement
from Meister Jin's challenge.
Are they?
Seriously? You're something else, Lilin. We're falling behind here, though. If this keeps up, we won't clear the mission. Hey, Fearless Leader! Hit him with Awaken like you did before!
Okay. I love this dialogue here because every time I'm in this portion now, I just have Awaken active. I was like, oh, you can't. It's like, no, I can!
Accepted. Prioritize the target.
Now everything's fine, buddy. You know what? What we might swap to doing. Oh, give an S on that. I don't think I killed him too quick. Oh no, okay, I still got it.
Stage complete.
Story quest is a lot faster with event skip on, mostly because it cuts the chatter mid-mission. Oh, it cuts the chatter too. Yeah, that makes sense. Mostly I just keep forgetting to turn it back on to watch the launch sequences, you know? But yeah, that's, I'll have to remember that. Uh-oh. Oh no, it's Neo Zeong 2. Which got translated weird in this, which is very bizarre.
It's massive.
It's also really unusual that this one is in here, but Sinanju Stein isn't. Laser. Hello, Ubel. Myth of the Devil Gundam. I can certainly try That's another one that might take me a moment to find, like, an actual asset for it. But I'm not going to say no. Can you target the middle, please? Target the middle, please? Oh, fine.
I can't believe it. We did it.
Hello,
We cleared
Tenkai.
Monster's challenge mission.
Thank you for joining.
And you were great today, Lilin. You were always a natural, but your teamwork is loads better.
Thank you. Wanted to give Myth ultimate power. We're almost out of reasons to do that, so... Oh boy, new feature! Oh, cool, I can use poses! Gee! I mean, honestly, aside from love, not a lot. Dark Gundam was pretty up there. Let's see what we can find. This is gonna be a pretty funny one, actually. It'll be a pretty easy edit, actually. Oh, it's kind of chugging. Some good Eurobeat for building edits. Download. Place.
Let me be the first to welcome all you new faces, as well as our veterans returning from the beta.
From the entire development team and everyone in the game, we hope you all enjoy your time in Swedenborg.
Once I've bled you dry, that's when we can start. Do you believe?
Man, I don't even know. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and move us into the hangar so we don't have to listen to that on loop. There we go. All right. I remember this song off of the playlist. I must not have been paying attention the last time it came on. This one's real good. It's good enough. Yeah, okay, fine. That's sure, good enough. This is gonna be a really funny one. This go. This for the head. There. Came out kind of weird. Which, like, normally is fine, but I need to figure out a way to make this look a little less goofy. Because it's, like, not the funny kind of goofy. It's, like, it just kind of looks bad. Let me... Have like a gentle there. Take that handle. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, yeah, that looks good. Superb. Do this. The same hand edit that I did with the ride armor the other day, but like really, really fast, because there's a lot more detail here than that older Inafune art. This is almost done. Excited for the deal on it. Oh, it's really crappy, but like in a really funny way. As always. Okay. Export. Okay, there's saved, or exported rather. Copy this. Go back to the correct form. Save. In. Alright. Edit. Browse. Open. Done. There you go. Oh, I have a GP4 update. I think the shield is going to be mainstay because deleting trash enemies with the atomic bazooka feels so satisfying. Very good. Super glad. Hope you did what I think you did. I'm actually not 100% sure if that's what you were hoping for. Almost what you had in mind. Okay, I'm glad. I was almost tempted to have it coming out of Myth, but I figured Myth should be the one in control, you know? Always turn down voices, especially once you finish the story. I honestly don't mind too terribly much if the voices are still on, but I might do that. It didn't even occur to me. Myth turn 8 mustache. Not bad. It's battle body. Oh man, so good. You guys are doing such a good job. All right, save that. Back. Image. Twitch. Back. All right. Want that as an image to keep, actually. You know what I'll do when everything is like settled back down a little bit? I'll see if we can figure out like a Dropbox. I'll put these assets somewhere. Okay, chat. People are here. Let's do a team build. I think this might be the last team build we do for a while, because I'm thinking what we might do instead of team build, since now the lobby is the exciting thing that everybody can participate in, and like everyone is getting into the actual clan and like participating in that really actively. I was thinking that we might be able to switch gears to switch gears to having chat participation for the first hour, like just opening the lobby and having the mission unlocked, and we just like do farming and shit together. I think that'd be a lot. But that won't be until next month, because this is the last one this month, and I want to get one more chat build in. So for the time being, don't assume we'll never do it again. But I think for the time being, this is going to be the last one of these. So what are we building, chat? The sky's the limit. I'm unfiltering everything. Who's calling what? How far do I have to get to participate? Well, that's a good question. I forget. You're on PC as well, right? Or are you playing it on PC? I'm feeling for this week is the smallest. Okay, so we'll turn off Master Grade immediately. Turn X Gundam Head. Okay, Turn X Gundam Head got called out immediately, so we're definitely going for that. Oh, good, I have one. I was actually worried for a second that I didn't. Okay, there's our head. Okay, 2 large boys, we need a little guy. All right. So what we're gonna do, we'll do the scaling after to make sure that the body actually all lines up decently enough. But we got our head and we've got our theme. And yeah, Damnation, I don't think you need to be super far, actually. I'm pretty sure you can just join clan. I don't remember if there was a specific unlock for it or not, because it would be kind of weird if it was barred. I assume maybe after Chapter 2, if there is one. Night Gundam back. Gotcha. Okay. Night Gundam backpack is equipped. I think so. I just meant power level-wise. Oh, no. Power level... You don't need to worry about anything at all. Just drop in whenever you feel like it. Tiny punch bot. I'm not opposed. We can make the melee weapons punches. We haven't actually done that yet. So the melee weapons got called as punch. And let's just do this as, like, the strongest we can get. Sort by rarity. Wait, what? Oh, oh, okay, I see. We can go martial art. Let's go martial art. Why not? No worries, Ice. Thank you for joining. Never any concern on getting in late or early or anything else. Punchy Kung Fu Lad, absolutely. Martial arts would be the punchy. Yeah, no, 100%. We got the martial arts, which is good because they're also viable right now. So those. We'll go with that after. Okay, so I wish they implemented filter by special ability. Yeah, 100%. Is Burning Hand? We can. That means we are going to go with Burning Gundam Arms. A classic. So I think both are on both. So let's... Yeah, okay, we got Burning Finger and Sekiha. We'll do Sekiha as our EX for sure. Unless... No, because there was one on the backpack, so we'll pick that later. Do we want to have asymmetrical fighty arms? Like we could put other Kung Fu EX skills... Oh no, I think that requires on both? Okay, that requires both. Distant Crusher. Okay, so gun. That one's out. Ooh, Rising has the Beam Bow. That could be kind of fun. And yes, we are doing the chat build, Tenkai. I'm gonna put Rising on as a temporary. Shining Shot. Let me check something. Oh, maybe that means it can be used on either, but it's not required. So maybe we will go Master. Rising Left looks nice. I'm not opposed to that. Build Burning Legs. Okay, Tenkai, I will build Burning Legs, absolutely. We'll make that happen. Yeah, no, that works. I like the bow. That's a neat little addition. So legs, build Burning. Do have one. Right. Oh my god, we got so many Kung Fu skills going on here. This is dope. Okay. We need a body. I'm not gonna steal it, but I'm thinking maybe something with like a strong core. Like a big noticeable globe or something, you know? Like, for example, it doesn't need to be this. But just to kind of illustrate what I'm talking about. Like if we had Quan Ti, for example, like just have it like an actual core. Yeah, no, okay, let's go with the wing one. Let's do that. Question is which one? Because there's a million kinds. Exia, Tenkai... Well, let's go with Damnations, just because if there's limited knowledge, then we can go with that, you know? So we have multiple types for Wing. We got this one. They're all really subtly different, so it's not a huge deal. There's also Proto-Zero. Ooh, Proto-Zero's got, like, the ring around the core. That looks pretty cool. What do we think of this one? Damnation, how's that look for you? Seems good, seems good. Default colors, I like that a lot. Whip. Man, we burnt through that one real fast. Now the real question is, what are we doing for guns? I might actually have an idea for guns. Go with me on this journey real fast. I'm gonna go double X, and then and okay, so we have the Weirdo Strike Shooter. Oh, actually, wait a minute. Do I not have the other one that I was thinking of? There's Shot Lancer, there's Shield Buster Rifle. Oh, I guess I don't have the gun I was thinking of, so never mind. Don't worry about that. Ichi Gun to Mantled. In Burning Gundam in hyper mode. Could have sworn there was a Gundam with the light, but it's stuck. Yeah, you're thinking of that one. Hang on, I see. Always use pattern overlay with a mission turned up for glow effect. Yeah, there's that too, for sure. Which actually gave me an idea for part of this build, which we'll get to in a moment. But okay, the gun thing that I wanted to do isn't going to work, unfortunately. Let's I'm doing something wrong. We're over. No, all that's good. So few. I'm not accidentally filtering out any weapon types. I was gonna say one of the strike shooters because it's like the weird bow, and then the crossbone one with the weirdo. Yeah, we can go. You know what? SD. SD works. Let's do it. And then let's also change the sorting to level. Heavy autocannon's got it kind of going on. Guns for the little guy. I love it. Yeah, 100%. They're so tiny. I love it. I'm just trying to decide, like, which ones here. Oh, we need the crossbow, right? I mean, that's not just me. Look at this guy. Got the little eyes. So silly. What do we have here? Got these, like, fold-out ones. The dragon bow. Oh, never mind. We gotta go with the golden dragon bow. Let's put the dragon bow on the same arm as the bow. And the autocannon might be it too. Crossbow is very Sentai. It really is. Rifle, gun mode. I kind of just want to mess around with this guy. What do we think of these? I think this might be the way to go. Go for it? We're going. Alright, and then do we have any feelings about a shield? Oh yeah, right. What do we have for SD shields? Power shield. That's also very Sentai. Oh my god, we might need to do like a Sentai build at some point. Ah, ooh, that's Diablo Demon Hunter vibes. Yeah, I can kind of see that. I think we go with this one. I think we go with this one. Yeah, we're going with this one. Alright. So now, burning is our primary. Naturally, we gotta go spark. Yeah, this is the way to go. Spear. Martial arts. A beam bow is gonna go on the bow. And then we'll put self-destruct on. Why not? That sounds funny. Okay, now the coup de grace. Small. Let's just go max small. I think we gotta. Oh yeah. I'm into it. Just. But then the legs are real big. No, not really. Oh well, okay, I want to see it once. Oh my god. It's like the Wallace and Gromit, the wrong trousers. Oh yes. Pants Gundam. Honestly, it would be pretty funny to do something that is just like pants and nothing else. Okay. Drives me nuts. I'm gonna turn this. Oh well. We could hide this. Well, no, because it's gonna come back anytime I use the builder part, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so that works. That works. We're good. He's so tiny. Okay, paint job. Oh yeah, we'll definitely have it be Zero's colors. No worries there. Coloring. I'm gonna go presets first. Looks kind of cool, actually. Stick with that for right now. Oh, man. Tolki's 2 kind of makes him look slick. He doesn't have shield and gun, though. That makes it really frustrating. At some point... See, yeah, I should try and do that myself, honestly. Ooh. Star Burnings is pretty slick. This is pretty good too, but it doesn't do the shield. I am glad that you recognize this song. She's not bad. Blue Frame's not bad either, actually. Green, Red Dragon, Kai, Atlas. Impulse. So many don't have a shield. Buster Gundam is nice and weird. Oh my god, just like the surge of color going on this one. I think Chaos Gundam might be it. Yeah, Chaos Gundam's it. Alright. Now, glow color. Got Twitch. This one's, like, overloaded. arms, like all glow all the time. Okay, so that's good. Kind of just want to go with an all. Let's see if we can make this look good. So we're gonna start with the leg zone, I think. Do we have a general color scheme we want to go with? Think builders should dress up for boys? You're not wrong. I like dress up too. I think this one's got to be green. I like the green. Black and gold? Yeah, we'll go black and gold. I don't think you've called one out yet, so let's do that. This is also going to be the gold. It's absolutely. We'll fine-tune this a little bit, too. Ooh, this has got like a carbon fiber texture on it. Yeah, let's do it. I think this is more or less the rest of it. What is... Let's see how... What does this look like? That's not bad. That's... For untouched, that's kind of cool. Okay. Now let's... Fine-tune. Arms are going to need it. You're definitely going gold. It's fine. I think this should be the portion that's gold, like this highlight, personally. That's the way to do it. Arms consistently, that works for me. Gold bow, that works. Okay, cool. Head. That. Black. And obviously these have to be 100%. That looks perfect. Pretty Power Rangers to me. Hello, Gorgulon. I agree. What a good way to first-time chat. What can we do at the bottom? Excuse you. You are not the proper glow. You should be. Color separation, absolutely. Let's say neck black. This one's kind of rough on this. I guess we can make the midsection gold too. Why not? Yeah, that works. Right, legs. One obvious edit that I need to make here. That's you. I think that's all fine. Yeah, that's all fine. Guided Decadence, exactly. Alright. Alright. The Lance is pretty much all one card. Oh. I guess we'll make the handle gold just for a little bit better color separation. Yeah, that looks good. Honestly, this kind of came out great already. Shield. Might also be in that same bracket, honestly. See if there's anything else. The horn's gotta be gold. Are you kidding? There we go. Very important. Okay, this is good. I like this. I could suggest maybe a third color. Yeah, oh please, 100%. We're doing a chat build, and this is your first time here. We would love to have your input. The only stipulation is that the glow is always Twitch chat purple. White, beige, or red? I mean, I'm a big fan of white. That works for me. Well, actually, I don't know. Beige might be really solid, too. I think that's gonna live or die on the head and body, so let's see. Red might be the way to go. Yeah, white makes for good accent. I agree. I think that might be fine that way. Let's see. Honestly, I kind of like that. I'm wondering if I want to... If we do that, then this makes the black kind of look. No, I think it's fine with just that. Let's see what we got on the body. I think the way to do that here is going to be this part. Let's take that. Right arm. Too big for it. Okay. That works. So you're gonna be the same. Legs are tricky. This one's color separation is really janky. It doesn't look bad, but it's so much of it. What about... Oh, man. That works, and then I think we might actually... Yeah, that works for me. I kind of like that. It's like it bums me out because I really do want the upper legs to be the white there, but I think this works fine. White shoe bits, yeah. Wait for the handle. Honestly, let's go with wait for the inside of the cape, too. Like, just kind of the shock, almost. Add a pattern for the upper part of the legs. Oh, that's not a bad idea, actually. Yeah, let's go for it. Okay, so that's gonna be this part. Just like textured? I guess that's just kind of glittery. Interesting. Color separation is a pain on those legs. Yeah. Closest leg. I love hearing like the stuff that people have been making. Well, actually, oh wait a minute. What about decals? There might not really be an applicable one. It's not. Ah, that sucks. White on all. You know, this isn't that bad. Oh, or wait, no, Magnus, idea. Tell me. White panel lines for the... Oh, yeah! Let's try that. Let's do it. Right, okay. Panel line. White. Ooh, that immediately looks real good, actually. Okay, hold on. Hold the fuck on. We're gonna do something here. Yes, okay. Excellent. Save this here. And I think... Yeah! Okay. Now we have a little bit more work to do real fast. I forgot that all the panel lines were set to black on mine. I haven't adjusted that in a while. So good save on that. So I need to remove this. Interesting when it doesn't apply, but that's fine. I really wish you could make panel lines emissive. That'd be amazing. Ooh! Okay, actually... What if... Whoa! The panel lines on this one glow? That's wild. Why? I mean, I'll take it. That's super cool, but hold on. That means... No. Wait, why is it doing that all of a sudden? Empty by default on colors in general. Yeah. I don't... It's so bizarre. No, it's just glowing now all of a sudden. What? Oh, those are the caution lines! Okay, so... Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's... Okay, we doing it. That's dope. Okay, so that's good. I think that's every... I doubt there's going to be panel lining on the backpack, but I guess we'll see. Oh, no, there's a little bit. Here's our guy. Now, how about this? Brush. Chipping texture.
I don't believe that I can never catch a break. I put one down and one more rises. I swear
Oh, it'd help if I had everything selected.
always surprises. What kind of killer do I gotta overthrow just to get a little peace and quiet? I know I need to get away somewhere, but somehow the world will deny it.
Clean but chipped. I kind of forgot he was tiny. We were like so in there in the fine details. All right. Okay. Blueprint. What are we naming this lad? Oh, that's so funny. Got him saved. Hello, Minami. Thank you for joining. You're just in time to help us name our tiny lad. Black, gold, and white. Lines completely forgot they were even a thing. Yeah, no, like, I feel terrible because most of the time I'm using very subtle panel lining on mine, and I've been using the same Don Quixote. It's pretty good. I think we're just going with Don. Yeah. Beast nuts! Oh, man! That's also kind of a good... Wait. What do we think? Is that a fair fusion? Damnation, is that horrible? Donkey Odie, Wazin, oh my god. Yes. Gorgulon, you're, this is kind of the general vibe. Usually. Oh, no! We can't use it. Oh, that sucks. Literally said Jesus Christ out loud. I'm glad. Unfortunately, it doesn't matter. It's not allowed. Yo, bees. Well, wait a minute. There's still Donkey Odie. I'm gonna give that, actually. Well, just took a screenshot. Hello, Penpra. Thank you for joining. Hello, Jay. Thank you for joining. Jay, did you catch my my ping in Discord to pop into the correct room today? Also, Penpra, what a great time for your first time chat. Okay, I love all of this. Let's make it, like, really formal. Like, this is some kind of very important prototype unit, but then also the pilot insists on calling it Donkey Odie. I think this is it. I think we got our guy. Okay, now I need... Load it! And save it again so that it actually applies. Happens when all your test pilots are like 10 years old. Yeah. Alright. Here we go! Gen unit over. All over again. Look at him go! Oh man. Alright, let's burn through
This is the mission desk.
a quick story. Like, just a quick, easy baby mode story. Run casual. Not using brake booster. Deploy mission. Here's our test run. NFT. Oh, pen. That's extra funny. I'm so not into NFTs, but at the same time, the quality of that shitpost is very good. And the president is going into the clan box once the mission ends. Very much appreciated. Jay, yo, where what? Some other build. I mean, I'm not opposed to it either way. Oh wow, I'm actually kind of surprised the camera always snaps to the head like that. Very well done. Alright, let's see what we got. What do you mean? I should be in. Why not? Hello? Oh! It must not have taken the
I was hoping that Sheena
the
girl
instruction.
would be in the first match with me.
Oh my god!
The whole point of volunteering was to impress her.
That's what this bow does? That's amazing looking!
You know, a lot of people don't like it when you're that forward.
I'm just saying.
You get back here, I'm gonna punch your ankles to death!
Well,
Is
I
there
know for
a
fact
lobby
she
open
watches our
already?
matches when she's
Not yet. If you want to
online,
get one
so
set, we
we've
will
still
set
got a
that
shot.
up
If you help us win,
plan
that
side
is.
on stream as soon as I'm out of this
Right.
casual
Settles
mission.
it then. We're definitely winning this match.
Because I gotta
Just
showcase
try not to hold
Donkey
me back,
Odie.
you two.
Look, we've got two first-time new chatters joining us, whom, by the way,
Welcome.
we're about to be doing a crazy big October event that will not have Gunpla in it, but will be lots of fun, and we would love it if you stuck around to join for that. Just saying.
Here, I'm trying to set up the lobby. I also have a cat in my lap.
Well, you do that. My unit is the same size as the little secret money ones.
Yeah,
In my sight.
I was noticing because it happens to be walking around in my area right now.
Wow, that's
Armstrong,
fast.
you are making this incredibly difficult.
Armstrong is best Haro replacement.
Goodness.
God, this is like really making it hard to hit with the melee hands.
I- just to clarify, the lobby should not have a
Piece of
password,
cake.
right?
Correct, yeah.
We want to keep it open.
Yeah, we
for
want.
when
Yeah,
people-
the lobby is going to be open for anybody who wants to join into Showcase. The missions
Okay.
will be password locked.
Okay, I changed the name of the lobby to be the clan name. I figured that was more appropriate.
That will make sense.
Hello, Magnus.
Magnus has been chomping at the bit. Champing at the bit. Apparently, there's a gift waiting, or going to be waiting for me in the clan box in a moment.
Buddy, you need to lay down. That's the only way this is gonna work.
Cat
He
says,
tried.
perhaps.
He did try to meow at the mic earlier.
What's in it for Armstrong?
Pets.
I'm
If you lay
sorry.
down, I will pet you.
Oh my god! The explosion that comes off of Burning Finger when you're 300% small is hysterical! It's bigger than your
Ow.
whole screen! Oh man.
I need to be AFK for a minute.
Yeah, no
I just
worries.
realized. I need to move Anari's, my dog, her bed back into the office because she's like, I have nowhere to be right now.
Oh no, Hinari, it's okay. I kinda just want to run 2 of these bows. They look so cool.
Yeah. We found it while we were recreating Jade and had a similar holy shit, that's awesome reaction.
It's just such a different projectile than anything else.
Yeah.
Groin
It has a-
buster, yeah. Oh
It
yeah,
has kind of an interesting range where if you're too close, they won't track right, and if you're too far, it just doesn't reach.
yeah, that
but-
sounds right.
There's a pretty wide golden area for it, so you know.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
What about
Go eat your
Electro Spear? Don't forget to try out Gundam Spear. Yeah. Oh, I actually did a moment ago. It is really rad. I'm so upset that I can't have that come up without a backpack appearing, because I would 100% use that. It's so cool. I think we need to give Donkey Odie rather, the
I love it.
So that's the other team.
the lightning ability,
Careful,
or the
Mashima.
lightning speed.
They won't be easy.
I hope not. After
need you to
all,
stand
I've
still.
got to show my girl what I can do.
What? You mean Sheena? Dude, come on. You barely know her.
Care that missed.
Don't have to. One look and you can tell she's all
Really,
class.
Electro Spear is like
I mean,
just
you're not
pink
wrong.
beam?
You guys just take it
Upsetting.
easy. This is our first mission together, so I'll do the heavy lifting on this one.
I don't understand how that goes. There's a mod that disables hollow parts when using. That's very tempting, actually. I'm hesitant to use mods just because I don't know how that's going to affect like clan ranking and everything, but I don't know why it wouldn't work. So maybe I'll try that. Because that is easily one of the worst changes. Wicked ability that comes with the Helios backpack is so good if it hits. Hello,
That was
Vixen Caliber,
actually
thank you for joining. Oh my
amazing,
god,
Mashima.
Gundam Breaker is like really pulling
But
people
I
in.
don't get it. If you're this good, why aren't you on a
Fun theory.
team already?
Customization is always
Come
good.
on.
I know, it really is
I don't have
definitely
time for
like,
this
hey,
fun
you want to
team.
come build
I'm
a
a
stupid
popular
Gunpla with
guy.
us?
Anyway, let's head back.
Well, since other
You
people
want
are
to build a
filing,
Gundam?
since other people are filing in right now, I will mention again that normally Team Tuesday is all team play. It's still going to be. This is our last Gundam Breaker of the month, or obviously. It's the last of this month because October's coming up, and October is going to be all October Spooktacular, and we would love to have people come back for some Halloween-themed related nonsense.
That's a really good Optimus. Holy shit.
There's an Optimus in the lobby? Shit. President of the Clan Box, I am on my way. Really? This is the first time you've ever brought me the rope that I bought you, and you're doing it while it's on stream? I know. I'm sorry, bud. I would love it if you could be on stream right now.
Aw.
Maverick came over. He's like, hey, I just found the toy that I've had for 2 weeks now that I haven't touched yet. All right, hold on. Let me actually join the lobby.
Welcome.
Head cam now.
Also-
I am kind of tempted.
I just needed to
Please make a choice.
ask, I guess, before we get into it. Do we want to see if we can fully complete the survival?
Oh,
Is
yeah.
that our goal this
Yes,
time?
it is still 100% the, hey, your
Started
kneecaps,
immediately.
your kneecaps look pretty
Really
fucking
cool.
good. Oh, that's a really good Optimus, Vixen. That's dope as hell.
Right?
Like,
It
really
it sold
good.
really well, yeah.
Good build, absolutely. Also, reminder for the new folks, if you're not already in a clan,
love that.
folks who follow...
Those are the funnels for his little ear things. Oh, that's amazing.
Very good. Folks who follow on the channel are more than welcome to openly apply to the clan that we have as well. Item from machine. Oh, I see where we're going with this. Oh my god.
Whoa, okay.
Okay. Okay.
Really cool.
Okay. Okay, retrieve from item. I'm doing this right? I checked and hit
I love the
retrieve.
giant claw. That's dope.
Heck yes. Oh, Magnus. Oh my god. This is so good.
Oh, is that Frieza?
Wait, what?
Yes.
Hang on, I got him.
Pin right here next to Golon is Frieza.
Whoa!
That's amazing.
That's really cool. I didn't realize, is this... How did you get it that emissive?
Oh, Starscream?
You use the patterns, and you can change the emission level, the colors, and the patterns.
Oh! Oh my god. I need to do that. Yeah,
It's
that is
how
totally
I
a
did the
Starscream.
Psycho Frame.
Oh man, I've got a buddy who's normally in chat. A lot of has been going, oh my god, that is... Holy shit. These builds are so good, you guys.
We need to try to do survival. This is amazing.
I
though.
know! Oh my god, these are so good! The SD head, holy shit.
Danger wagon.
Trash
Oh
can.
my god.
Absolutely killing it. Oh, Magnus. The soldier on top. Coup de grace.
Yeah.
Very good. Wow.
Beautiful.
I love it. I love it so much. Okay, so this is it for Don Quixote. I know this was short, but I'm going to swap. I'm also going to apply a new gun.
Do we... I'll go ahead and...
Aim to be late at night.
Oh,
That's
okay,
all it
survival.
takes sometimes. Yeah, go ahead and set that up.
Like I've not done survival yet. Jeez.
I know, right? You're going back to the main build.
Recruit friends. Quick start? Will it ask for a password on quick start? I don't even remember.
Yeah, no, it won't. Anybody
won't.
will
It
join.
will not. Okay. I'm also really glad I didn't fully upgrade the drum machine gun that I already have. Assembly. Oh.
Oh,
Was-
that Tequila Gundam? That's
There's
a really good
there's a tequila. Oh my
Gundam.
god. Okay, hold on. We're doing so good right now. I'm gonna play the chill music again real fast.
How'd you do your hat? I have to know.
Okay, that should have worked.
Oh, where's the parts list? There it is.
All right.
It's a AdSem leader. That's amazing. AdSem leader and a
I
DN.
want that kit so bad, it's not funny. I'd pay P Bandai prices for it.
I can't even give it a good build because apparently I have already, I guess.
I hear a follow.
Um,
Enpra, thank you for the follow. Outstanding. The fact that there's like that waiting in here, is this the one? Oh, it is. Oh, that's so good.
That's so strange. What do you mean I can't give it a good build?
I'm
That's so
losing
weird.
2% damage, but well, no, I'm not. Wait a minute.
It's because you already gave them a good build today.
But I don't.
This is worth it.
Oh,
It might have been a
I gave the
different
good.
suit.
Yeah, I gave the good build on the Frieza. That's what it was.
Yes.
Did you post the
Um,
code somewhere?
not yet. Sorry, I was getting distracted with all the craziness. Discord. I'm gonna throw it in the Gundam chat. Phew.
Oh, I'm real excited for this.
Fully ignored that picture of our clan ranking posted like a week ago or more.
Less ammo capacity. Oh, yeah, I do not care if it has less
A week
ammo
ago.
capacity. Besides, I'll also work on fixing that. So good. Oh, actually, that Char, that's so... Man, you guys are kicking ass. Speaking of, 152 currently
There
on
we
our
go.
clan ranking.
Yeah.
With, I believe, again, for anybody who is followed... Oh, and actually, that reminds me, because we're at, like, pretty full capacity right now, chat-wise. Chat. Let me know, does anybody have the screen name lol Ibe, LOL-AIBB, all caps, and Blade. I don't recognize either of them directly, and I want to make sure that clan applications are staying fixed to folks who are like actually active in chat, rather. So
And not potential bots or just people trying to
Exactly,
join
yeah.
randos or whatever.
Especially
We're
since we're starting to get
152 right now.
real good, I know. So let me know what your screen names are too, just in case they're different. So let me get the code. I have so many fucking open. Shit. All right.
That is a really cool set.
Oh, gotcha.
It's like a battle bot. I like how you did the face on this one.
Oh, nice. Like the color palette, even from a distance, reads really well. I like that.
Stop it. No! My god! Every time I go to enter, it like
I was
stops
noticing that too with my
entering.
controller.
It's so bizarre. Oh, wait, I hear Ray 01. Who's Ray 01? I need to see it immediately. Oh, that is a very good Ray 01. Oh, thank you. Custom Robo fans joining in too? Ballade in lobby? Oh, yes, there's Ballade. My man. Oh my god, you guys are all doing such a fucking good job. I love this game so much. I'm so glad people are so excited for it. Okay, we need to get kicked off pretty much now. I'm in.
Yeah.
Messenger.
I'm good and ready.
Actually, show it on the spread. So yeah, anybody who wants to put in a clan application, again, let me know your stream names. Top 100 builder. Oh my god, man. Very good. And obviously, if people are already in clans, then do not worry about it. Y'all still preparing?
We're good. You good?
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Launching.
I'm excited to showcase. So Tenkai, or not Tenkai, I'm sorry, Magnus, gifted the barrel machine gun, a Leo, that he customized, that has the old school explosive rounds in it. From 3,
Oh, nice.
which apparently you
That's
can
pretty
get as a
dope.
machine gun option in new type difficulty, which is why we weren't seeing it yet, or why I wasn't
Yeah.
seeing it yet.
I was because we recently found, I think this is the first time it's been on stream, the new rifle for Nebula. Sorry to spoil that
Oh, it's
announcement for you, Jay.
That's what it is. I love it.
Hush, Jay, I'm
I
speaking
probably
for
forgot
you.
to mention it.
But yeah, I think I noticed some. I want to say it was a machine gun that had explosive rounds, and I was like, oh, okay, cool, that's a thing, I guess.
Also, Riffs at Sony, thank you for the follow. Anyway. Gundam Breaker's like really pulling people in. I'm kind of amazed. It's wild because 3 felt like very niche. Like, it wasn't niche, like anybody that I knew that was like a big Gundam fan was aware of it at the very
Right.
least. But now that it's international and like climbing in Japan and everything, it's crazy how much people are into it immediately. I'm so glad.
I think it kind of satisfies that Dynasty Warriors thing. A lot of people like the Gundam Dynasty Warriors.
Oh, yeah.
And this New Breaker wasn't all that fun.
Guys,
Breaker had a lot of problems.
have both of you... Oh yeah, New was a disaster. Well, you and I both already talked about this. We all thought that the series was dead and buried because of New and then Mobile. I never expected a 4. By the way, have you actually seen the explosive machine gun rounds? Because they look really good.
I have not.
Here, just check it out for a second. They actually have little explosions.
Oh, that's
nice.
fucking cool.
It's really
I
cool.
love that. I recently, I don't remember if this made it on the last stream or not, but I switched my burst mode, or my burst action to photon burst, because the description did not do it justice. It does good damage, not just, like, stuns them and does no damage. It does very good damage. And also, it got a visual glow up like crazy from 3, and it's like, you explode in a rainbow. It's fucking amazing.
I'm sorry, what? Okay, I'm gonna need you to tell me as soon as you're gonna do that so that I can look and watch.
I'll
HE
I'll
rounds
give
will
you a
juggle
heads up
enemies.
for sure.
Oh, Magnus, believe me, the high explosive rounds is something that I'm super familiar with from 3.
Yeah,
one
it's
of-
so busted in
One
3.
of the things we could do in 3 was not only apply the explosive rounds to everything, but you could also make the radius larger. So we really need to do a 3 showcase at some point.
Yes, we do. We really do. The amount you could stack abilities in 3 meant that, like, I don't usually get much opportunity to show it in 4 because it costs 4 EX gauge to do what I call my core cannon on Kensei.
Yeah.
But in 3, it's just an option thing, and I can hold it down for
Yep.
a long time.
Yes, you
And
can.
its damage output is kind of busted. So this version of it is very nerfed, and it makes me a little sad.
Yeah, but again, we've all kind
Yeah.
of come to the agreement that all of our complaints are
Yes.
minuscule compared to how popular the game actually is.
And like a lot of the quality of life and customization improvements from 3 to 4 are still very.
Oh yeah, like the
Right.
good stuff is excellent. Like the
Yeah.
complaints are so minor that it's like I kind of forget about them most of the time until I think like I kind of wish I could do such and such. Although
Yeah.
now that chat has so helpfully mentioned that there is a mod that turns the hologram thing off,
Fuck yes.
I might play around with that.
100%. So I am now in Awaken mode. Just as a heads up, I will give you a warning when I'm about to do the action, though.
Please and thank you. Magnus also just said because GB4 beam weapons are slightly bugged, their animations get sped up by reaction speed, but it cuts off the damage a bit. So maybe
Oh,
that's why.
interesting.
I'm not surprised. It seems like there's a lot of jank. It doesn't help that when we played 3, we played it like well after it had been out for like at least at that point probably 2 or 3 years, right?
No, I remember finding a video about it after the apparently a at least moderately popular YouTuber had gotten their hands on the Chinese version because that's the one that had the English subtitles and such, just for the new people watching and everything.
Yeah.
And that's when I was like, wait, what the hell is this? And it came on my feed entirely because I had been watching, like, this is how you do custom detailing on Gunpla and stuff, you know?
Yeah.
And oh shit. Losing train of thought because I'm fighting a fucking perfect rate.
Oh, it's okay. You can turn your brain
Um,
off. This is only wave 5. I don't even think he can damage us. In
I-
fact,
Yeah.
ankles say goodbye.
But I want to say that video I found said it was only a couple of months old at the time, and I ended up buying the game online like a month or 2 after that.
Did you get it before me? I forget.
I had gotten it pretty quick after I found that video because I'm a sucker for CAC games, and
Oh,
it
yeah.
was the first CAC Gundam thing I encountered. So I was like,
I think it's still the
What?
only one.
yeah.
Well, I guess there was light customization in SD Gundam Capsule Fighter, but that game was also dog shit, so... Well, okay, to clarify, less that it was overall very bad and more that it was extremely pay to win. Like, disgustingly
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
Which is a
I'm
shame.
still not
'cause it
even
was
halfway
really fun.
down on my Awaken.
Oh, you're gonna get it back. Just show me the damn rainbow.
Alright,
I'm watching.
I'm gonna use it. There we go.
Ooh.
It's so short, though.
That is very short, but it still looks better than it was. Jay Wario, it's not a great
yeah.
human, but thank you for teaching me a Gundam Breaker. Bought a PS4 for it, baby. Says Sandata in chat.
Nice.
Yeah, you have to lower your reaction speed to make beam weapons do max damage. It's dumb as hell. Honestly, in a weird way, I almost kind of like that, because it makes it so that a beam build, like, has to actually play a little bit differently. Kind of. Which is, like, one thing that even in 3 I was a little bit burnt out by a bit, where it was kind of like, it's all freedom and everything is great and you still get, like, your animations and everything, but ultimately a lot of the key skills that everybody leveled up were more or less the same. So the thought of having one that, like, needs to be slower in order to be at a maximum potential for a certain loadout is kind of neat. Even if it's a bug, and certainly going to get fixed, and the game will be markedly better for it not being the case. Just, it's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
I can spin this.
I just realized the Sandata thing about J Wario may have been a reference to the potential YouTuber that I was referencing. I honestly cannot remember who it was, but
Yeah, I'm assuming it was in reference to you talking about it.
yeah.
Starting to want to
And
play
even if I
MS
could remember who they were, I had never seen any of their other content, so
Yeah.
I had no.
It was enough.
Yeah.
Wazin says, I'm starting to want to play MS Saga New Dawn, but I haven't beaten the bonus boss Burning Gun. Oh my god. I did not realize Burning was in that game. It was on my wishlist on Amazon for a while, and then the seller that had it up for whatever crazy reason either marked it up like crazy or it disappeared. I should have gotten it when I had the chance, because when I originally wishlisted it, it was only like $40.
Oh no!
Really good price for that game. Thank you for that first-time chat. Also, again, since you weren't in chat before, thank you for that follow. Very much appreciated. Cast, Griff Sastoni. I think I'm saying that right. Griff Sastoni. I might just say cast. I hope that's not the worst. Burning is a bonus boss, also hard as hell, and can easily wipe your entire party whenever it feels like with just its Falcons. I mean, Burning should be able to, but the Falcons is surprising. Fast works, and oh my god, so what, is this just like... Are you also top builders? Like, what is, everybody seems to know each other, and I'm kind of surprised. Penpra and Cast are already aware of each other. Oh, this music is so cool for this opening. The music that I'm listening to, I mean.
Oh, right. Being game music, for me at least right now, is pretty good. I mean, granted, it's butt metal, and I'm a sucker for butt metal, but...
Oh, I mean, same.
Oh.
I just like having the playlist active.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm so glad they added Absolus. It's really funny that it's always Absolus 2 and never 3. Even though 3 is, like, by a wide margin, the strongest one.
Do they think we're not worthy? We're
I-
not ready?
You've seen 8th MS Team, right?
No, actually.
Oh, okay. It is definitely because Absolus 3 is so goddamn... Like, picture
Massive.
this. Yeah, like, it's huge. Like, picture 2, and then make it just width-wise. So, like,
size of
side
the
to side. It's like itself times 5. Like, it's enormous.
I would love a version of this, like, kind of perfect grade boss battle, but you're fighting a carrier, or, like, the ship, or something. Give me a massive target. Give me the manga version of Big Zam where he's actually complete and has a torso. Let's fucking go.
I would love... Oh, man. Can you imagine, like, actual raid fights put into this?
Yes, let's please.
I want it. I want it! Also, Cast and Penpra. Nah, I'm not a top builder. We more or less see each other from time to time in the lobby and play every once in a while. That is delightful. Neat. Oh, and Gorgulon also God, this is awesome! Gunpla bringing everybody together. I'm sorry the folks joining a little bit later missed out on the chat build. We will go back to doing that eventually. Arable and Jay, I didn't mention this while you were in voice. I think more correctly while I wasn't in voice because... Oh, I never explained that. I hit the button on my stream deck, and I guess the connection had been interrupted at some point, so I needed to reauthorize it. And I figured once I authorized it, it like completed the request, but it just didn't put me in, so I had to hit it again. I was a fool for not double checking. But what I was gonna say is, I think after October Spooktacular, which I'm so goddamn fucking excited for, I'm gonna keep selling it up. Graphics are almost done for it and everything too. Instead of doing the first hour as chat build, I think I'm just gonna open a lobby right away and let chat like participate in like farming and hang out together. So like the first hour. No!
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh,
I'm just gonna retire that.
God! Okay, yeah, I'll just retire too. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks. Alright.
That's the number one thing Other than the actual like
Each
text field input when
Why does it keep
when-
telling me I can set custom poses?
I've got that bug the other day too.
Okay, at least it's not just me.
Yeah,
We're
no,
doing dioramas now.
I'm
yeah,
proud
that
of you.
bug. Yeah, since I'm looking at it right now, I'm anti-ship rifle, long rifle, small explosive, high power. Anyway, the other day, Jay and I were talking about the critiques we had of the game, and then he found the feedback section, and we actually like went through it and filled it out.
We found a survey section.
Yeah.
That is very good to know. The survey section has got to be getting flooded with. Please turn off the holograms.
Holograms.
Yeah,
It's such a baffling change. Anyway,
it really is. But one of the things that I remember being like, we need to make sure we say this was the
I like this.
because
build.
they asked about have you experienced or how's your connection experience been? I forget how they phrased it. It was very strange.
Yeah,
But
player connectivity.
my kind of immediate usually my immediate reaction to questions like that is like, I haven't really noted any problems, it's fine, whatever. But we've had at this point a half dozen at least disconnections. That's not okay.
Yeah, it's definitely seems to be picking up. Hello, Shamrock, thank you for joining. It's been a little while. I guess someone did, in fact, build a cat girl, because Gunpla is freedom, no judgment. Custom pose diorama thing is a fix to a bug where those things weren't unlocking, but now it's bugged out in a new, exciting way to show the pop-up every time if you don't have the little exclamation mark on them in the room. So I guess that's a bug fix, but in itself is now also a bug. Griffs, how are you running around with the gun out?
There we go.
Like that looks really cool.
Might
I
be
think you have to select which weapon shows.
You can do that?
I think so.
You can. I'm sorry. What? Wait a minute. Excuse me? Where?
Maybe I'm wrong.
I thought it was gonna be straight up like he had a builder part equipped or something that
Builder
was like
part
rotated
with
out like
fake
that,
arms.
but it's
It is builder part with fake arms.
okay. That's fair.
That's really cool.
Yeah, well played.
Oh yeah, cool build.
Before I forget to say it,
Side
hi
buster?
Shamrock, I miss you, friend.
Wait a minute. Who's got? Oh, that is a side buster. Fuck yeah, Gordulon. You guys are doing such a good job. I love this. Community is so cool. Did I not select you? Oh, I selected Tenkai. Wait, Tenkai, had I not given you a good build already? Oh, I guess not.
Kaboom, yo.
Shamrock says, hello! Please, for the love of God.
It's the same password as it was last time I did. I figured it would be like a full reset.
Yeah, yeah. Look at this guy!
That is amazing.
This game is so good. This game is so good. Okay, I'm in and ready to go. Team the revolver guy around, it's amazing. God, this is getting to the point, like, people are definitely... I don't think all of these are folks from
I
chat
love that
right
it
now.
actually.
I know, right?
It might be because the lobby's open.
Yeah, definitely. This one looks really good.
People like to join full lobbies and join with people.
I mean, whatever works. Also very dope.
Oh.
But yeah, I'm good when you are, because it's 7:40, and now we really gotta book it again.
Yeah, seriously.
I can't fucking believe that happened again. Sweet build!
Launching.
There's voice? Thanks! There's voice? Sweet build!
It's a D-pad, I think. I want to say.
What? How am I still learning shit about this? Anyway. finalizing my custom build. Very good. Hey, Tyranno, just finished the Majora's Mask. Fun. What is wrong with us in finales? What? Wait, what happened with finale? I don't even remember. My head is so empty, and it was a while ago. I know we goofed on part of the unlock thing that we were trying to do. Voided during the final cutscene. Oh, that's right! I forgot about that. I don't know! That was super weird. Yeah, no, during the Moonfall cutscene at the end of the Majora's Mask run that Myth and I were doing, I just, like, stopped. It just stopped working right. Like, suddenly the cutscene, my camera just kind of stayed outside in town. Or, like, outside. It was very strange. It's hard to describe. It was also weeks ago now. Gotta book it through here. Jesus. You went to the cinematic terminal. Yeah, exactly. It's just, I don't know how. I mean, obviously it's because it's, you know, the PC build. So it's not like that happened on a cartridge copy, but it's still very bizarre. Which, speaking of Zelda VODs, I just wrapped up the Zero and Ocarina of Time mod for Mega Monday yesterday. So all those VODs are up on the Maverick Hunter Tyranno YouTube channel for anybody that wants to check that out. It was apparently 3 builds behind on it, but it was still a lot of fun. I've been talking with the mod creator and giving like feedback and stuff like that too.
Nice.
Yeah. I remember, I also just read up in chat. Chat actually like, blew up for a second, so I missed it. But according to Cast, he once saw somebody whose custom build was a reception desk. Very offended by some of the character choices in the pod I watched all. I know. And I feel terrible, too, because he has since explained his choices, and they're all super logical. Like, for tech reasons and stuff like that. Like, okay, I guess.
Yes, I'll accept.
Reception desk and the Pokemon Center counter. Oh my god, that sounds amazing!
That's pretty awesome.
Kaboomio. That was fun.
Tina Pizza, just like a tiny pizza on the ball, legs like a plate. Oh my god, I love hearing about these. Tina Pokemon Center desk and a stage with idols built. The stage with idols I'd actually be interested in seeing just because that's like multiple bipeds and stuff like that, and that sounds really fascinating. And a French fries box build. God, this game is just outstanding. The fact that you can do that and have it be playable and there's like no restrictions on it is just the best part.
I would have to agree with you there. I've only seen bunny girls. Besides Gundam.
And there's nothing wrong with that either.
There's nothing.
I feel like once we're done, I need to pull Hype Orb back out into the lobby so everybody new can see the pride and joy of chat build. Also contributed
That's our firstborn.
The angry bottle of WD-40 I showed off earlier. Yeah. It's just so much good stuff. I love the green sphere flanked by 2 blue, just like, here we go.
Hey, well, look, we're back to Unicorn.
Oh yeah, I hope it works this time. Gonna kick his ankle's asses. Both of the ankle asses, I guess, is what I'm saying. Just stand still for a moment. Oh, it's already broken. Can't do it now. Enter shield bubble state or die. Oh, that missed! Yeah, well, that's fine. Also, help me with the wheels on my Optimus. Optimus, you look so much better. Thanks. Suggestion? Oh, who's suggesting what? Oh, oh, man. Okay, first of all, I'm so glad that everybody is, like, helping each other with their builds right now. Or unless it's happened earlier, in which case that's also cool.
There's another part of me that also kind of wants to do a more recent like beauty pass on our concept art for our Gundams, and then send you the image so we can load that in one of these streams one night.
That'd be really cool.
You're like, this is kind of what it's like, what it was originally designed to look like, and the fact that like as good as the customization is in this game, I haven't dived deep enough in to figure out how to make like actual samurai armor bits.
Like the really wild stuff that you could do.
Yeah.
Made a suggestion earlier in chat. Yeah, no, I love it.
I wish it was easier to share blueprints amongst each other. So
I know. I want to make
them in dioramas.
I know exactly. Like I want to use your guys' builds in dioramas for thumbnails so badly, and there's no convenient way to do that. Actually, at some point, if you guys could give me your like paint codes.
Oh yeah, we did talk about that. I forgot completely.
And then like just screenshot your paint codes and then the build recipes, and I'll at least make a close enough approximation. Because like the thumbnail images are going to be behind colored texture anyway, so they don't need to be like 100%.
Right.
Green screen their bots. Yeah, it's mostly I don't want to put the onus on them to do the image editing for the stuff that I want to be doing on my end, you know? Because otherwise, yes. Fix it. I'm very excited to see the upgraded Optimus, because that was already a really cool looking build.
I would have to agree with you there. It'd be cool if Transformers actually got like an event, like a couple of their Bandai Transformers sets got put in here.
I'm honestly kind of surprised that hasn't happened yet.
The marketing for that new movie is doing a lot of cross promotion right now. I'm a little surprised there's not an event planned yet either.
I've heard that there's even a Transformers Monster Hunter collaboration they're doing.
There's a really cool Zoids one coming out that actually looks really cool.
Have you heard any further news about the bonus suits we're supposed to be getting for this game, by the way?
No timetable stuff, just which ones they are.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, no, Penpra, it's a Transformers where it's a transforming Blade Liger. You should look it up. It looks really slick. It's like, there's a couple that are coming out where there's like, oh, cool, there's going to be a Macross one, and it's just kind of like a palette swap, mostly. And also, Macross is already a Transformer, so it doesn't really have the same kind of fun to it. And then there was like, oh, there's a Godzilla and Kong one? That's going to be amazing! And then it's like, just Optimus and Megatron, but like palette swapped. And it's like their G1 designs. It's really bizarre to call it a crossover, because it's like, there's a Godzilla sticker on it. Yay! But the Zoids one is like Blade Liger, but it transforms, and it looks fucking amazing. So it's like, whatever they did with that one is like the one to look for. It's totally rad. You need to look it up. Throw myself right into that cannon. Think that connected? Furious typing ensues. I would probably kill for anything, Thundercracker. Oh my god. Oh yeah, no, chat, by the way, we've already gotten a bunch of people joined off of Gundam Breaker the past 2 times we've streamed this, which, again, I'm thrilled and love having you all here. This is the best. I'm so happy. Yeah. But we've also been doing a lot of, because, like, right now we're just in survival mode. Unless something else breaks and we lose our streak again, which I'm, knock on wood, hopefully won't happen, we've just been, like, talking nonstop about, like, favorite mechs and super robots, and like series and things like that. So, new joiners, if you want to talk about Gundam adjacent series, please throw stuff into chat. I would love to hear more about people's like mecha and anime preferences and stuff like that. I myself am a big fan of the weirder, older super robots. So like, Giant Robo is a big one. I love Big O. I love Getter, particularly Shin Getter from the Armageddon OVA. But honestly, like, there's not a Getter series I don't like something out of. So please have at it.
I'm going to be the devil's advocate again and plug Gargantia one more time, because holy shit, that show is amazing.
Yeah, I remember you talking about that last time. I still need... You need to, like, just send me a list. Giant Robo mentioned, time for obligatory Hail Big Fire. Hell yes, absolutely. I love Pacific Rim. Minami, thank you. Pacific Rim is totally valid. 100% good answer.
Yeah.
Robot Wars 30 is a masterpiece. I speak from this, or I speak to this from an objective standpoint. I do not disagree. Super Robot Wars is such a good IP. Daigengar is another candidate for one of my favorite super robots of all time. I would love to see
I
Gypsy
do
King.
remember Daigengar.
Oh, I showed you Daigengar to a point where you were probably sick of hearing about Daigengar. There's a reason I'm using the sword base.
Right.
Like, that vibe. Outlaw Star ship battle in video games when? That is actually something that I personally would want to help be responsible for. Outlaw Star still is my favorite anime of all time. So I would kill for, like, good grappler ship mechanics. Oh my god. Please, I'm begging.
You know what one robot series I've always loved is the Virtual Fighter one with the actual joysticks at like the arcades.
Oh, Virtua On? Oh, hell yeah.
Virtual On. Yeah, I have it for my Xbox, but it's just never the same.
Shamrock, is that in reference to me, the Outlaw Star one? Because I beg to differ, but I also understand. It's definitely, like, it has its jank, but I just can't get over all of it. Base Captain Harlock? Yeah, Harlock is one that I need to watch at some point.
Yeah, yeah.
I also really need to watch any
watching
Battleship Yamato. Sorry, go ahead.
Same on Yamato, but I remember watching, I think it was a Netflix Harlock movie.
Yes.
And really enjoyed it, but I watched it so long ago that I can barely remember it now. Which is sad, I guess. But
Yeah, I think that's been out for a while on Netflix. That one I remember seeing a good couple years ago. Like,
Gargantia
listed.
is the same way, to be fair, but I have rewatched it since its original air date, so...
Right. Movie's very good, but the classic anime is Chef's Kiss, according to Penpra. I've
I'll have to
always
look
heard
into
very
that one.
good things about it, for sure, yeah. Like, Id and Yamato are in that kind of unspoken classic bracket where it just kind of feels like everybody knows about them, even if you haven't seen them.
Yeah.
I feel like Mazinger is probably in that bracket, too, as far as, like, giant robots are concerned. I think probably more so than Getter, but I feel like Getter's probably pretty close. Possible an Astro Boy Amazing Adam build would be? That's a good question. I'm gonna do it. Fuck it. Bye.
Astro Boy?
Yeah. Oh no, the ground break, or my super rather. Just felt like crushing some ground. No one talks about Gintama. I remember no. I'm thinking of a different series. I hear the
I
name.
recognize the name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know if I looked at images of it, I would recognize it immediately, but for whatever reason, I'm blanking on it. Because, for whatever reason, whenever I think Gintama, I think of, oh my god, I actually don't know if I'm thinking of the right title, period. Is it Mushishi? No. There's one that's like, the really kind of like, chill, yokai afterlife guy, kind of just like wandering and helping people. Cyclone Jetron. Shishi is my jam. Time to build Megas XLR. Yeah, I mean, Sadada, nobody needs to mention XLR in here. It's such a good... So good.
I need to actually, like, rewatch the series.
Orgulon says
Wonder if we can get it on a server.
I think the same thing came up the last time we talked about it on stream, even.
Yeah. Probably.
Big giant robots. I mean, hell, one of the stream titles was Chat Dick's Giant Robots as a direct reference, because you gotta do it. Sorry, Burning, I love you so much. She's more about being affected
Oh
by
my
yokai
god,
this
I
guy
love
may
it.
come around. Oh, okay, so yeah, Mushishi is the one I was thinking of then. I really enjoyed what I saw of it. I haven't seen a lot, but the stuff that I did see was, like, very good. Robots from Symbionic Titan. Symbionic Titan was so dope, and I'm so bummed that it didn't get continued because Cartoon Network didn't like that it wasn't selling the toys that they didn't make for it, and they canceled it, but it's a Gendy Tartakovsky series, and you do not cancel Gendy Tartakovsky, Cartoon Network. You just do not do that.
Yeah, I actually, on that note, I need to share this with you. Strange peek into real life, I guess, for some of the new chatters.
Yeah.
I work at a family-owned place that is alien and space themed.
Yeah.
I won't say the name or nothing, but the owners also have a side business where they sell collectibles and such, and one of them decided to make a new line of shirts to try to sell. One of them is set up like the Beatles album cover Abbey Road, but instead of the Beatles, it says the Aliens, and it's the alien, the xenomorph from Alien, the E.T. and
Naturally.
Alf and Yoda, but the Yoda they went with was the Tartakovsky Yoda.
Yeah!
And as soon as I saw that, I was like, fuck, I need this shirt now, and I can't justify buying it right now. That's so... God damn it. I
love... God, Tartakovsky is like such an incredible creative. Right off Megas, but we can use Megas. Someone used the lady as one of... Wait, the lady... Do you mean Kiva? I thought you meant the female robot from Symbionic Titan. Chad, I'm like sort of catching up. We're doing the thing where we're like locked in our own conversation and fugue state gameplay, and I'm making sure that... The moment I'm in position where one of these waves spawns right in front of me, they're all getting the Gaia Crusher, and there's nothing anybody can do to stop me. Smart woman. Really? How recent was that? That they actually used Kiva? Because, yeah, that's a tax write-off. They shouldn't be able to do that. Or something changed, and maybe they could bring the series back, in which case, do that, you should.
Seriously.
I also love that you're calling her the smart woman. That's not wrong.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't help that the series does a lot to highlight the fact that she's smart by comparing her with the two main male characters.
100%. Smeared, the characters from Symbionic Titan remind you of 16, 17, and 18 from Dragon Ball. Yeah, actually, you know what? Now that you mention it, that's a really good comparison. Also, shout-outs to Best Super Robot, Android 16.
Rocket Punch!
God, fucking... Sparking Zero is gonna be so good. I cannot wait. I don't know if you guys are gonna get it or not, but I might get one of you a copy of it just so we can play it on stream a little bit at some point, because it looks so
I would
good.
suggest Ben.
Yeah?
Ben probably would enjoy it more than I would.
If you say so.
I mean, if you like Xenoverse and you can put up with that combat, then you are going to lose your shit. Have you ever played a Tenkaichi game before?
I played a Tenkaichi side game, I think, because it was one on the Game Boy Advance.
Oh, okay, then no, you haven't played a Tenkaichi game.
Well, no, and then I played one of them, but I can't remember which one. And it was back in, I want to say, middle school?
I am going to go ahead and assume it was 3, because 3 is, like, the game, and there's just the highest likelihood that you knew somebody that had it, but... I would probably recognize it if I saw gameplay again, but I don't know. Did it have the best animated intro? Because Tenkaichi 3 has arguably one of the best openings for a Dragon Ball piece of media that has ever existed. Which is crazy.
I don't recall, so probably not.
Okay.
And when you said 3, part of my brain was like, I think it was 2, so...
It could have very well been, especially if it was middle school.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. So if you can tolerate the combat in Xenoverse, and I know both of us have like a lot of qualms about it, then that on its own should absolutely sell you on Xenoverse, or not Xenoverse, on Tenkaichi, because it's basically the progenitor of that kind of arena gameplay. Like, as far as I'm aware, the Tenkaichi games were the first anime arena fighter to do it that way at all.
Gotcha.
And what they've done with this one is, like, originally, it wasn't supposed to be a competitive game, right? Like, it was a gigantic roster, like 120 characters. You had, like, everybody from Hercule and Frieza Force Soldier all the way up to, like, the Super Saiyan 4s and, like, Ends characters. And they were more interested in making it all, like, fun and spectacle, so it's not balanced by design, where it's like, okay, you're gonna get, like, if you go up against, you know, Krillin and Hercule, you might have kind of a good match, but if you go up, like, Hercule versus Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Hercule is gonna get his fucking shit destroyed, and there's just, like, nothing you could do about it unless you're, like, really outplaying the other person. And they're doing that for this one, too, where it's just like, no, it's a toy box. Go have fun with it. Fuck it. Just do whatever the hell you want. Except it's 182 characters. It's gonna be amazing. Throw rocks. No one expects rocks. I know. Island down. We're all just quoting Team 4-Star here. I love it. Oh my god, yeah. Chad is just like going with 16 voices, or quotes, and I love it. I'm so glad.
This is a pretty bird.
Gundam sound effect. I know. I'm so glad that he acknowledged that in the Kai edit, because for those of us who know, it's just like, oh, they did the thing!
That was also, like, I remember having this thought when I was watching through it the first time, when I realized they were specifically using Gundam sounds. I was like, are they actually going to follow through and say he's full-on robotic?
Yeah! That's the best!
It was so great.
I also, like, I love how they transitioned into just unironically being, like, some of the best, like, cool version, or cool moment versions. Where
Yeah.
I know that they're kind of a hot topic now, where a lot of people who just like Dragon Ball as an IP, not necessarily them, are almost upset at, like, the level of fame that they got, because some newer Dragon Ball fans kind of, like, apparently, I don't know how accurate this is and how much of it is just people complaining because it's the internet, assuming that their rights are, like, or their versions of the writing are, like, canon, when it's like, they themselves say, like, no, don't fucking watch us for it, don't do that, that's bad, don't do that, we're not the official show. But then you still get lines like, this cell is comprised of 0.38% of Goku DNA. These parameters are acceptable. It's like, I don't give a shit if this isn't canon. That line fucking rules. It's so good.
And, like, the other half of that, too, is that, yeah, it's not technically canon, but most of the major, like, narrative beats that are canon get covered in Bridge.
Oh, yeah.
They are faithful to the, normal narrative.
You could also definitely make the argument that, depending on who you ask, certain versions of Super aren't, and, like, GT isn't sometimes, except when people say it is. It's like, I don't know if I care. Like, it's kind of whatever at this point. There's so many versions of this canon that it almost doesn't fucking matter. Because, you know, there's official media in the superheroes. Not to be confused with Dragon Ball Superhero the movie.
Oh yeah.
Where it's like, that's a whole timeline. Or like World Heroes, like the TCG plot where like Xeno Goku has one of the coolest designs ever, but it doesn't matter because it's canon, but it's not canon. It's like, who cares? Also, Damnation says, just like Gohan have more cool moments. I agree.
And Trunks, for that matter. Like, I don't want to get too in the weeds on this topic in particular because it's not really in theming with giant robots, but I have been slacking and now catching up on watching the TFS commentary on GT, and I've never actually seen GT before, so it's a very interesting experience for me.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a lot going on with it, and and I haven't finished it yet, but I haven't finished watching their commentary on it yet, but there's a lot about it where I end up feeling vindicated a little bit. Like, I just, even as a kid, I knew I wasn't going to be interested in GT, and then I would hear my friends talking about it, and I was like, wow, I'm really glad I didn't invest watching this show. Holy shit, what is happening?
It's really validating to have such like big members of that community say pretty much what most people have been saying their entire lives, where it's like GT has a lot of really cool ideas and designs and stuff like that, and then like terrible execution.
I'm also, like, you and I have talked about this, and this is part of where I don't want to get in the weeds, but I am one of the few people who don't like the design of Super Saiyan 4.
That's fair. It's very, very different, so not liking it is fine. Like, as a taste thing, I know that you know that I disagree with you, but it's, like, that's fine.
I had like a 30-minute conversation with Errol about it last night.
Are you
I feel
pro
like it's
or
more of a-
pro or con?
50.
Yeah, you have an interesting take on it, and you actually, like, I'll say your defense of it was logical enough that it made me rethink a little bit, but I will still not defend my take, but I don't like the rendition of it for a number of reasons. The hair bothers me, the eyeliner bothers me, the fact that they have fur bothers me, the fact that the fur is pink bothers me. I'm sorry, it's my opinion on all of it. I'm not trying to but like downplay the narrative coolness of the idea. The idea is dope, but
I just pictured chat like slowly bleeding
very...
out, but they're not. It would just be funny. Like, oh god, no, you're killing them!
I'm really, like, I know I kind of laid into it very quickly there. It's all my opinion. I would have designed it differently personally, but the idea that it is, like, it's a Ozaru having Super Saiyan energy, and now it's condensed in a humanoid form, that's a really neat concept. I'm okay with that, but I would have drawn it differently myself. But I have that same comment for a lot of things, so...
I get you. But you're wrong, it's the best. I know.
I mean, like, another not so hot take, another thing we've talked about recently too, Jay. The rendition of Saphira from the Inheritance series, the Dragon Rider series that came out when we were kids. In the ultra shitty movie that came out, they made her have weird scale-like feathers for wings.
I'm waiting to see if anybody in chat is going to be like, oh my god, I love that series, because I don't recognize that one.
Full disclosure, yeah, the first one especially was written when the author was like 16 or 17. It has its issue, but...
Oh, wait, is it Aragon? Because I just didn't recognize that title. Oh, okay, then I know the IP then, yes.
Yeah, Aragon, Eldest, Inheritance, and Brazinger, I want to say, are the first four books.
Gotcha. I will never not hear that as Bazinga. I'm sorry.
Brazinger.
Okay, chat is now filing in on this thought. We've got I liked her feathery wings, but I also like feathered dragons. Yes, they are. In reference to, are they talking about Aragon? I have all 4 of the books, and good God, does it not hold up well? Oh, right, Aragon.
Now.
Terrible, those are
There's
all
a
4 of the
fifth
books.
book.
Yeah, they've got a 12, yeah. But there's a 5th.
No, they got a 5th now.
Uh-oh.
Just came out like 3 months ago.
Oh my god, okay.
Actually, no, it's a year ago. Sorry.
Please get hit.
It's Murtag. They're following his story.
I have the 2nd book signed, says Minami. That's kind of neat.
Oh, that's cool.
On that note, kind of also to change topics, so I'm not just shitting on IPs left and right.
How
I
dare
feel bad
you.
about that. But I want you to know that I routinely share our story about having met the actresses from Back to the Future at MegaCon with some of my bar regulars.
Oh, right on.
And, like, I don't repeat the story to the regulars, you know, I'm not senile, but...
I know what you mean. Like,
stuff.
when new people come in and are making small talk.
Yeah.
I understand.
That one and, Jay, when you and I got to go to the first Alamo City Comic-Con, and I got my picture taken with Ray Park before I lost that phone.
I think I
Yeah.
missed that last part. Also, oh fuck. Can I share this thing that Shamrock just put in chat because it's really funny?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
True story, shortly after Aragon came out, a kid at my high school got his book locally published, and it was not good, but it was 1000% just Aragon again.
Wow.
That's really funny.
Wow.
Dragonlance books are top tier, though. Oh god, I feel so bad. I'm missing so much in
Yeah.
chat right now. So, hey, Big Sam.
What were we just talking about? The thing about the Aragon ripoff really derailed me.
Sorry.
Back to
No.
the Future, Alamo City Comic Con.
Yes.
Right, yeah.
Well,
because,
Aragon was just Star Wars again. Oh, I'm interested to hear your take on that.
Oh.
I mean, it's not, I mean, he's not wrong.
But no, to repeat so you can hear, the
So is
first
Harry
time
Potter.
the first time we got Alamo City Comic Con, Jay and I managed to get the opportunity to go that first year, and when we were there, Ray Park was there, the guy that did Darth Maul,
Yeah.
and Toad from the X-Men movie.
Yeah.
Uh,
It's still like
and
the funniest shit, but continue.
I saw his booth and like got in line, and only after having got in line did I see the sign that said signatures and photos were like signatures $5, photos $10 or whatever. And
Yeah.
I was like, I'm real tight on cash, and I told myself before I got here, I basically am not buying anything. I'm just here to experience it.
Yeah.
But I wanted to, like, I'm here to experience it. So I waited in line just to get up to the booth and be like, hey, I don't have means to, you know, get an autograph or a photo or anything. I just wanted to shake your hand and have the opportunity to meet you and say that I also have a martial arts background. So it was really fucking cool getting to see you assume the role of Maul because no one else could do the choreography and shit.
Yeah.
That's really dope to me. And immediately he was like, what do you mean you don't have money for a photo? You brought your phone, right? And I was like, yeah. He goes, get over here.
Aww.
That's dope.
So we had someone in line take our photo, did not charge me, shook my hand. We had a nice little conversation, but I ended up losing that phone. But yeah, it was a really dope
Very good.
moment.
Yeah, that's
and that's one of the stories I get to tell new people at my bar.
I can't wait for you to be like old and grizzled, and, like all of your bar tales for people. I guess, okay, that's a weird way to phrase that because I just realized, like, I can't wait for you to be old. It's like, wait a minute, what? But you know what I mean.
That salt
To be fair,
pepper-
I think my dad feels the same way because I've told him before I can't wait to go gray because I actually like that look and
Yeah.
I think I wear it well. And he's like, you can't wait to go what?
Also, God, Chad's still going nuts. Gorgulon says, hey, Star Wars all over again, and fantasy ain't too bad. There's the Sword of Truth series, and that's also practically Star Wars in Fantasyland as well. Dope as fuck. I'm assuming to your story just now from Unami. Hell yeah, that's rad Arable, even with the phone loss, so yeah, people are all over that.
Yeah.
Shamrock says, not gonna lie, I thought that story was gonna go the other way, which I knew happened with a couple other people at different Star Wars actors' cons.
Aw.
I read that super wrong, but I think the gist kind of got through.
The best part of having gotten that photo is that I don't know if you remember either, Jay, but I was in full Obi-Wan out costume at the time.
do.
Then he killed you, right? I mean, that's
I
how
did
it
make
happened.
that
Then
joke.
you
I
killed
was like,
him, I
this-
guess, would be, you know.
Yeah.
And that's what happened to Ray Park. Also, Vixen says, nah, the older bartender who has a story for every situation is such a vibe. I only go to bars once a week to see my buddy play live, but the bartender is so chill. There's that for you, too. Cool, you shouldn't be this tanky. Also, sorry, Shamrock, we're beating up Kapools. Dirty Secret is almost every story is the hero's journey and thus the same. Also, yeah, I mean, that's not wrong.
Yeah.
There's
that
also-
is literally one of the classes we took at Full Sail.
Yeah, exactly. There's also always the argument to be made that Star Wars is already fantasy. Stuff like
Yeah.
that.
I mean, it was literally crafted by following the hero's tale.
Yeah, oh, well, that
Right,
too, yeah.
yeah.
But I mean, like, people will say, like, it's not a sci-fi, it's a fantasy. You know.
Oh.
Which I don't fully disagree. I like the term sci-fantasy. I think it really is.
Yeah. Yeah, I fully support that too.
Which, honestly, the more I think about it, the more I'd be willing to put some Gundam in as well, because Jesus, do new
Yeah.
types get silly, and I think that's fine. there's a lot of people that I've known, and I had to like leave group chats because of this kind of thing, that get way too into like specifically the Federation versus Xeon era and like the militarism of all of it, where if you suggest like, well, I like such and such, or like, I think this story beat is, you know, hot take, cold take, whatever version of it, they'll get like really genuinely mad at you for it. It's like, I don't care. Like, I really liked NT, the unicorn close-off movie narrative.
Right.
Yeah.
And most of the
fine.
fan base, most of the hardcore Universal Century fan base apparently fucking hate that movie. And it's like, I don't... Well, because it, like, without spoiling too much about it, we sort of talked about this before, there's a lot of, like, wildly overpowered things that happen in it, but that's because they wanted to... The way I've interpreted it, rather, I guess there's not a hard explanation as this being the reason, but I think it makes the most sense, is Universal Century leads into, you know, F91 and Victory, and then, like, all the Crossbone stuff. And they don't have things as powerful as Unicorn and some of the later Psycho Frame stuff in those series because they weren't written when that stuff existed, so, you know, it wouldn't be there. And so a lot of the absolutely balls-out stuff that happens in NT is means to an end to close that plot hole and make it so that that crazy overpowered stuff is gone. So it's like, okay, yeah, you're not wrong, it is over the top, but there's an objective narrative overarching reason for that. Even if you don't like that level of the space psychic nonsense, it serves an actual purpose. It isn't just there to be over the top and cool, but also is over the top and cool, so it like works both ways.
One of the, and I might very well be wrong about this because I only read a like synopsis of it essentially, but my understanding of it irritated me to a degree because it narratively undermined a lot of what the previous series had done.
Yeah, I remember you mentioning that too. And honestly, I'm in like reverse because I haven't seen all of Unicorn yet, so I can't speak to that part.
And that is kind of the real shame of it, because Unicorn does a lot to really illustrate, like, nah, this is why it's important. This is, like, the whole broad picture of it.
Yeah, but, 100%. But to be fair, there's also a lot of those same people that don't like Unicorn either. So a lot of it really is like, this isn't a gritty war story. It's like, I get you. Like, I understand that, but... No, yeah, but you know what I mean. Like, it's not the same as something like 8th MS Team is a gritty war story. You know what I mean?
That's
like,
valid.
There's the different vibes. Like, people want the soldier drama, not the sci-fi drama. And they are both gritty in their own ways, but they are different flavors of grit.
Yeah.
Okay, chat has been going nuts on stuff. I'd have loved a deeper cut into the IVO setting in Gundam. That one has such insane potential. There is actually a sequel movie to that coming out at some point. I've got a lot to get through really fast. Hold on. Oh, God, actually cover me for a second. I need to scroll chat up. Oh, God. Okay. Let's see. It was crazy. I'd love a deeper cut. Doesn't UC always end with turn A? That's debatable. It depends on who you ask. It used to, but now it's harder to justify it, but you can still make that case. All timelines end in turn A. It works either way. Like, if you say that now, there's not really a reason to argue against it. Like, if it's what you personally feel, it's fine no matter what. Like, it takes place at the end of the timeline no matter what. There's a narrative you say. Yeah, exactly. My favorite... Serious Gundams, 8th MS Squad, 8th MS Team Shamrock, thank you very much. Favorite Silly, G. G's story needs to actually be given a chance. Like, peeling the Silly away, the story is very good, but also yes. Favorite Gundam in general, SD Gundam Force, fight me. G Gundam is a treasure. Okay, I need to cover again because...
Was that Shamrock still?
That was still Shamrock. G Gundam is a treasure. I will die before I call Burning Finger stupid. Too bad Gundam doesn't really do remasters, reboots. War in the Pocket I like as well. I still need to watch that one. I don't know, I feel like Gundam shows can be whatever they want. Give me a comedic and an action-based Gundam story any day. Vixen, I completely agree. G is a Wuxia story, and I'm all here all for it.
Yeah.
Unless it's about Grandpa Gundam, G story is rad as hell. Okay, we are actually caught up. Chat, I'm sorry. There's like so many of you, which is amazing, and I'm super thrilled. And also... gameplay, and also Maverick keeps nosing my arm because I'm talking real loud.
No.
There's a lot happening. love it. I will confirm that. Like, the thing that I really like about G is that if you strip away the sillier designs and put, like, quote-unquote more traditional stuff on it, you get a narrative that is still very good, in my opinion. Like, unironically, I will die on that hill 100%. I think Domo is a very good protagonist. I think the actual story arc is great. I think the fact that it leads to an actual world peace is very good. Go ahead, Arable.
I know you and I have also talked about how I found a kind of an analysis of the series where you talked about the whole like writing of the series is essentially a love letter to the martial arts genre.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's all supposed to be that kind of storyline. And then the actual art design I respect deeply because it's really silly. Like, there's no way on Earth anybody, including myself, who unironically, G is my favorite series, in the IP rather, can defend Nether Gundam. It's a windmill with arms and legs, and it shoots a hurricane, and that's silly. It's silly. Objectively, that's silly. Their winning strategy to get to the finals is just having 28 of them hidden and not fighting because they're so weak. Like, it's goofy as hell. But the reason for that, I think, is really respectable and interesting, and I will always defend that part of it. Because there's so many people that will not know this portion and be like, there's a windmill, it's fucking stupid, I don't like it. G, for those who don't know, and knowing chat right now, it might be that all of you already know this, but this is the ADHD off the rails. I'm sorry, we can't stop this train, it's moving.
Yeah.
The G was the first non-Universal Century series that they ever got to produce. They were wildly burnt out on doing so many regular war dramas and everything. And so because of that, they wanted to do something very different, which is why it's a martial arts series. And they had also... God damn it! Oh, that sucks. Okay, there's no way we're getting through it again now.
Yeah.
Okay. Just while I finish wailing on this, and then I'll retire. I'm at least killing this boss.
Okay.
They were also very burnt out on the fact that Bandai was basically turning their very well-written war story into what was essentially just a toy commercial. So when they were designing the designs for G, they went out of their way to make designs that they thought would be unmarketable as toys because they didn't want their narrative to be based around toy sales. They wanted to tell stories. So they did it as essentially one giant fuck you to the toy manufacturing thing. But because all of that was still so on rails, they produced a lot of merchandise for G anyway. So it didn't amount to anything. But that's why we have ones like one that is a giant bullhead, and one that is a giant windmill, and one that turns into a giant fish and shit. It's because they wrote it into the narrative in a way to make it all national pride and stuff like that, while also giving the middle finger to the people that were commercializing their writing in ways that they did not like. And I think that fucking rules. It's so cool.
That is pretty cool.
And also, Nether Gundam kicks ass. Also, the sillier ones getting their moments in the sun, like, are also very cool. Like, Mandala Gundam has one of the coolest moments in the entire series that I won't spoil because it's in, like, the final 2 episodes. And Mermaid Gundam almost, like, outright wins, and it is, again, a giant fish with a trident. But it, like, was still beating ass. Like, it wasn't like the guy was cheating, he was just really strong. So, anyway, G is great.
What was the other one you mentioned?
Mandala Gundam, that's the one that's supposed to look like a giant temple bell. So it's just a torso, arms and legs and head, and then it's connected by a bunch of, like, balls into what is essentially just a giant cylinder. It looks really weird, but it's really cool. And the pilot is dope, too, because he's blind, but still manages to do all of his, like, assassin-style combat. His super move is called Kiral Reaper Technique, Kiral being the pilot's name, Mandala Circle, and he, like, jobs an entire fleet of bad guys with it. It's fucking amazing. G's great. Love that. I think about it this way, some shows, any main character gunman will say it's cool. Show them Bear Guy and they'll lose their shit. I do not disagree. Love that. Holy shit. Yes, mad respect. Love the giant windmill. Damnation, it's impossible not to. There's technically one piece of official merch of Tequila Gundam. I need it. That's very important. Gundam Breaker is likely their 3rd cooldown. Honestly, that's probably not wrong. I know they're really enjoying the Breaker animes. And yes, connected by
I
balls.
really enjoy them too, actually.
Yeah, no, I've had a
They're
good
fun.
time watching the ones that I've actually watched. I haven't seen all of them, but I enjoy them. Anyway, that's the end of that rant, so you guys get a word in edgewise before I have my jaw fall off.
I will say, kind of on that, to follow through on that note, I watched and enjoyed Build Fighters Try, and Battle Log, but I found myself not really enjoying Divers.
I like parts of Divers, but it's definitely a little bit more watered down.
And maybe it's just like my taste in the designs. I didn't find any character that I don't know about identified with, but like
There
I
wasn't,
didn't
like-
find them really compelling or anything. There
Yeah.
was no design where I was like, that's fucking rad. I was just like, oh, okay.
That's very
This
fair.
is what's happening now.
You know what Divers gave me? The Leo NPD, of which I own 3 of them, so we got
That is
something.
very valid.
And I'm gonna need you to, like, actually die so I can quit without feeling entirely cheated.
Got him. Finally.
Yeah, I'm just about there. Oh, that actually feels good. That means I'm a lot closer to you guys in damage threshold now. Because I got him. Always love the Leo. Cast, that means you are welcome here. Leo is my favorite grunt unit of all time. I'm literally running one right now, so I'm sure you're not surprised. I own a literal platoon of them. I have 6 of the high-grade kit. I have 5 of the Robot Spirits figures, a whole bunch. I have literally 22 Leos in some form or another. I have an actual mathematical platoon of them. Oh, yeah, right, I'm supposed to let you... Okay, well, first of all, Gaia Crusher. Not going down without at least popping this. Back here. Now I feel better. We could do a Leo squad. Oh, absolutely. Favorite mobile suit is the Leo as well. Hell yeah, Penfra. You guys are... I'm so glad everybody showed up. The fact that Breaker is bringing in so many new viewers and excited chatters is the coolest shit. I don't know anything about Tyranno, just presented me a Kapul out of the blue one day and said it was for me. Oh, well, you liked it because you saw us playing it in Dynasty Warriors Gundam.
Oh, yeah,
You were really into the silly design, and at one point I got you the figure
And
for
it had a very silly run cycle that you just couldn't stop laughing at, I remember.
Yep. That was it, yeah, Shamrock. Also, Santana, I know! I saw that you sent a message. Okay, 1 second. That is not... Oh, no, that is her. The circle was over somebody else. That's right. I forgot that they did that. That was also really interesting crossover in general. How long has the music not been playing? And yes, there we go. Actually start music again. I do remember seeing that, though, now that you've had it pointed out. Wish I could play those, but that'll get struck. So let's go back to Eurobeat, baby!
So to close out tonight, do we want to just do a couple new type missions or something?
Yeah, we can put Hype Orb through his new type paces, I think is the way to go.
Oh, I was going to try to use one of my offsuits too.
Oh, yeah, please.
We can-
Let's do
We
that.
can do hardcore or extreme or something if we want to do.
Where to...
I'm
Because then I can pull out Jade or something then.
Okay, everybody is hyped for Hype Orb, so we're making it happen.
Yeah.
TK, or OKKO was crossover blitz. Yeah, and also that final portion is just, like, really satisfying. Also, I just realized we're putting Eurobeat back on for Hype Orb. Okay, new chatters, new followers, everybody, get ready to say hello to Chat Build's Pride and Joy. We've made a lot of really cool ones over the course of doing these. This is only the 4th stream overall. Well, technically 5th stream. But this was the one that was so good that I saved it to my actual main builds. This is Hype Orb, and he is perfect. You'll notice the orb decal on his very, very round shield. he's also rocking the option part mini-more for the head, which is overlaid over the Gundam Legalis head, because that unlocks an ability called X-Rounder, which means we become rounder when we power up. Oh yeah, this Optimus change is dope as hell, Vixen. That's great.
Oh
the
shit,
wheels,
that's right.
so good. Well
Hang
done.
on, I'm having to clean up all the dumb
I know.
cartridges.
Oh hey, there's also more people here.
I'm coming, I
Which one we got?
promise.
Spherical? Oh, absolutely. Our boy is a powerhouse. Oh yeah! The sniper arm? That's dope. It's very cool. Very, very cool. Look at this guy! Oh, it's like a little... Oh, he's asleep! It's a little bed! Look at... You guys need to see this build before it goes away.
I'm trying. I didn't realize I got so many cartridges. Holy shit.
This guy has 2,049 good builds for this build. It's on stream right now if you want to take a quick peek. Because, good
Oh.
lord.
With the little phase.
I know! Look at him! Screenshot that. So eepy.
How
I
did
know,
you
right?
manage that?
Good! God, look at the lobby. Lobby's bumping right now. Lock on.
Oh,
Most.
oh, okay, I see. I see. That's amazing.
Oh, this one looks really good too. God, there's so many cool fucking builds in this game.
Where Optimus?
Is Optimus still here, or did they swap builds?
I love what you did to the texture on the sword. I gotta show my partner because it's all opalescent, and that's kind of their thing.
Break, absolutely. Finally done with my custom build after 17 hours. Very good. Check something.
The chicks are this way.
Ow!
Trying to fix a cord, and I bumped my headset.
Don't do that.
That was Lock on Musk, by the way. That's what I was commenting on for your opalescent sword and wings.
Oh, yeah,
really
yeah.
sick looking. Is that
God,
yeah,
I still, oh,
Legilus.
that's right. We
Live
found it.
Lance, great combo.
Yeah.
It's a really solid build. I love it.
I'm wondering who all in here is and isn't in chat. Very nice. Love the Gatlings. Oh, you actually made those Gatlings look not ass. I appreciate that. 'Cause I gotta say, the Lev build parts are really hard to make look good.
Yeah. I briefly considered them as a possible means of getting like a Qatar kind of weapon.
Yeah.
And ooh.
Switch back to Optimus. I keep switching back to my main build in case somebody wants to
Whoa.
run a mission. Oh, very fair. Oh my god!
That's like a full-on armored core build. I love
Yeah,
it.
that's not far off.
The O2, Jesus.
Based on an actual O2 in one of the mods.
Nice.
Now that I'm thinking about it, that looks really cool, actually. Great use of the backpacks and everything. Good. And I gotta get hype with hype work. Very important. Especially because I get the little footstep sounds. It's the best part.
Yeah. Wop, wop, wop.
I still really kind of
like
want to.
glowing jade axe. That's dope.
I feel like we're even seeing like different builds right now.
Mm-hmm. This is the Welkin or Velkin, if it's supposed to be more Germanic. OB dash.
Oh, here's the Optimus.
Velkin.
Oh,
I'm
wait.
coming.
The Optimus, you lost your wheels. No. Did you blueprint it differently? Oh no, you didn't save the wheels. Oh, I'm sorry.
No.
Well, okay. At least this has happened on stream, and now you'll definitely remember. Oh, that sucks though. I've had that happen with builds a good couple times. And
Yeah,
it's never fun.
We were just talking about how earlier I had a save error the other night where I had spent like 3 hours in in upgrades and it didn't take, and I got very sad.
That's sweet build. one's really cool too. Which chat is this? Oh, music stopped for a second. I got panicked. Leo. Oh yeah, Penbrook. Definitely show me the Leo. That I gotta see. Wait a minute, is this? Oh, it's a front mission. Oh, that's so cool. His front mission. For a second, I almost thought it was a Vulcan build. Oh, I should try to make a Vulcan build. That'd be really dope. Guns look so good with it. Using the Master Grade shotgun on the scaled down design is real cool. Good.
Oh, whoops.
I like the hood is great. The Space Leo colors I also deeply appreciate.
I love this elk.
I'm paranoid at this point.
Oh yeah, this is an elk. That's great. Good.
We're loading out in Jade.
I love all the goods. Open the gallery. Oh yeah. Where? Hold on. Where's Leo already gone? Oh no, there you are. Like totally overstimulated right now. Yeah, that's super cool.
Got dreads, I love it.
That's a really clever way to do that kind of like sniper hood thing too.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, if you check in the gallery, he's got like the whole sniper stance and everything.
Yeah.
Really sick. Okay, what missions are we running now?
Was gonna leave that up to you, actually.
Alright.
This is the mission desk.
Sounds good. Go for some that I'm working on. Let's go with this one. Change difficulty to probably just hardcore, just to make sure it's not like super rough.
We have another Centaur Gundam.
Hell yeah.
Armored Chica.
Also working on a Megatron, but it's hard to get those perfect. Yeah, I
Oh
believe that.
no, it's like a moose or something. That's amazing.
Yeah. How do you guys do the? It's recruit friends to play, and then set conditions agreement. Got it. Oh, I just realized everyone's gonna be able to see the password that I set.
Oh. Well, that's want me to do it instead then?
Yeah, go for it. Just in case. I trust chat. Good. But I still
Which one were
don't.
you posting?
I still don't know if everybody in here is from chat. I was just gonna do Chapter 3, Mission 13 Hardcore.
This is the mission desk.
For papers,
Are you getting
look.
it set up, Airhole?
Oh,
Not the V-Fig.
what's up?
Oh, that's right.
Were you setting it up?
No, I thought you were.
Okay, I am. The way you said it.
I was trying to
I
do
said
you
one
a
of the
favor.
two weapons.
Gotta save a screenshot of this elk.
Wait a
I
sec.
almost forgot to do that.
Yeah. And does that piece you're using for the antlers that's got funnels, but does it all? Am I remembering correctly that it has like a charge EX or something like that, where the thrusters go off and you like boost toward the opponent?
I think you might be thinking of my goofy ass build, where
I thought it was tied to that part though.
no,
I
it
might be wrong.
was the big thrusters that I attached to
Okay.
the backpack.
Okay. That's fair.
The alt setups for Theseus Gundam lobby now. It's got the Tron lines go. Oh, I want to see Tron lines. Very important. The frame rate.
Theseus back. Yay! Oh, that's clean. I like that.
I think I miss. Oh, there you are. Oh yeah, that looks real good.
Yeah.
The two-tone on the panel lines really makes that work.
Mm-hmm. And the using the blue on the dark parts really makes it pop.
Yep. 100%. Where's Jay? There's Jay. Oh, wrong password. You actually changed the password.
I did.
Oh.
My god.
I even sent it already.
You did. I see it. I'm in.
Oh boy.
The Asios
Oh.
Data Shroud. It's meant to work with the wireframe master part gimmick in game. Oh, that's a really cool idea, actually.
What?
So the Tron lines are
Data
supposed to, yeah, Data Shroud. It's basically he turned the crappy hologram mechanic into lore.
Oh, okay.
Well done. So glad other people are like running missions and stuff right now.
Mm-hmm. We have a very active lobby.
I know, it's great. Not an actual feature. Yeah, no, Magnus, very well done. I respect that kind of thing a lot. Got 20 minutes to kill.
I almost don't want to share the. Right, I forgot that it's the bow. But I almost don't want to share back in the day when we were talking about the Gundam OC pseudo series, whatever fan project thing.
Yeah.
And we were like, what would Myth Gundam be? And his answer was just perfect. I don't know if you remember even.
I feel like I will the moment you say it, but off the top of my head, I don't.
He said he wanted his Gundam to be able to have a rifle that essentially shot USBs that would overload the opponent's mobile suit with
Oh, that's right.
malware and memes and just cause it to shut down like that. And I was like, that's fucking amazing. I love it.
Honestly, electronic warfare is not even that unheard of in the IP, so...
Yeah.
Gonna just go ahead and suplex some guys. Hyporb is here and he's furious. Just Bits now or whatever they called him. I mean, Bits and Funnels have been around pretty much forever. It's more of the actual electronic warfare portion of it, plugging right in. Corbin Mischief. This was also pre-Corbin vibes too, so.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Can't take full credit for the hologram mechanic into the lore idea. I saw somebody make Strike Master, which was Strike but with a bunch of mastered parts from the various packs, so they just busted out all of Strike's alt packs and it looked clean as hell. That's actually kind of a cool way to do that.
Mm-hmm. Love the sound cue for that.
Round.
I probably shouldn't have.
Oh, that was different.
Which part? What thing happening are you commenting on? Zaf literally
my
hacks the orb
Trans Am.
suits? I guess that is true, Penfra.
What was happening, Jay?
My Trans Am is different. I went with Scrambles.
Oh, Scramble has Trans Am?
Something similar to it.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's got
gotcha.
yeah, an awakening adjacent to.
Yeah.
Got him! Oh god, our frame rate is dropping bad. Or mine is, anyway. Sometimes. Occasionally. Man, I want a Megas video game. I just want him to be like,
That'd be
surprise,
odd.
we fixed it! Just running off in the distance. Alright, Hyporb is fully awakened. I've got X-Rounder and Awaken and the backpack all active now.
Nice. That combo with the lance is so fucking brutal.
The multi-stab?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really satisfying. Claw's got one, too, that I have a harder time actually getting off.
I'm excited to try out the claw build. The one I think I mentioned briefly a couple weeks ago. I wanted to make one with claws and Lupus Rex tail.
Yes, I do
Go,
remember
like,
you mentioning.
full beast mode.
Chilling on Gundam Damros now in the lobby, based on a Robo Cleric guy made as a D&D concept. That's gonna be exciting to see.
Oh man, don't get me talking about D&D. We'll never leave.
No, please, I have work tomorrow.
Please. Oh, actually, on that note, very tiny small glimpse into our current running campaign, since 2 of the party members are here and the 3rd one is behind me.
Yeah.
We need to briefly talk about the arcane array boon that everyone was granted at the end of our
Oh
last
yeah.
arc.
I need to think about it still.
Yeah.
Also, Damnation immediately said, "Is it time to complain about some 5e?" And then Minami mentioned to your "will never leave" was, "Is that a threat or a promise?"
Oh no.
Verbal wants to yell at me about D&D. He can abduct me if he wants. Big sad time. I need to play D&D, but none of my friends are into it. Okay, yeah, you ignited chat like immediately.
Uh-oh. The briefest of explanations. I had custom built a dungeon that ended up being at least started as a birthday present for my significant other, because I realized while designing it that it was inadvertently the perfect dungeon for them. For her, using proper pronoun and trying to, I don't know.
You're all good.
But the most general idea of this dungeon is that it's essentially the sunken library from Last Airbender, except it wasn't sunken,
Yeah.
but it had been lost, basically. And then...
Oh
yeah.
no, you got muted? Or wait, did I hear that wrong?
No, yeeted.
Oh, yeeted.
Yeah, it got
Oh, yeah.
teleported from its original location to an unknown location. And then, as part of kind of clearing it of the evil occupants and such, we cleaned it up, kind of re-established it somewhat, and one of the features of the tower, the arcane... No, what did I call it? Shit.
Arcane array?
No, well, that was the feature I'm getting to, but the actual
Right.
tower was the Sage's Archive. There we go.
Right.
The kind of keystone feature of the Sage's Archive was a device called the Arcane Array that was a massive
Chat,
machine
I
of
see
artifice.
you, and I'll catch up as soon as the explanation is done, by the way.
Massive machine of artifice that could bestow a spell to an item, essentially. There are some more specifics and everything, but I didn't want to waste time getting into all that.
I know, do you hear another dog outside? I'm sorry, but you don't need to go under my desk. Excuse me, you don't need to go under my desk. He shoves so hard, like, I'm scared I'm gonna hide. Okay, so, as far as chat goes, to all of that, let's see, is it time to play... Okay, yeah, that's the check off, so... I need to play D&D, but none of my friends are into it. Arable can hide... Oh, I already saw this. Pathfinder 2E is more preferred for Pen Pro over 5E. I really enjoyed playing Pathfinder. I don't get to play enough of either to really have like a good frame of reference. I just like doing fun shit with friends, so I don't really care what the rule says usually. Listen, I like TTRPG stuff. Magnus, don't worry, you're in the correct company. Damnation, in response to Pathfinder, said, "Hell yeah, I finally got to play some, and I'm loving Kineticist. I'm curious about that class. I love complex building, but hate resource tracking." I feel like that's kind of down to the DM too, you know, but either way. I am mostly playing Ars Magica, which isn't nearly as popular. More shout out for Kineticist, Kineticist, I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. I can't believe you wanted to put your significant other into a dungeon. How depraved. Air metal at the moment since the GM banned wood and water. Banning wood? What? Fuck that. Some modules.
The dungeon was essentially it wasn't just a library, but one of the floors is called the Infinite Library.
And
it's kind of a dreamscape, so you know.
Yeah. Shamrock says, I have some modules and systems that basically turns 5e into Monster Hunter. I run a different hunt every year as a charity stream for my company. All proceeds go to Child's Play. I didn't realize that it
awesome.
was. I didn't realize that that was the rule set you used for that. That's really cool. I see that Tachikoma back there, chat, by the way. I still want to play Kineticist in Pathfinder 1e. 2e Kineticist is just a better version. 1e is just really janky. Legit, though, Final Fantasy 14 TTRPG rule set feels super good to DM. I haven't seen much of the 2e version. The 1e version frustrates me because goddamn burn mechanic. I've heard good things about the XIV TTRPG. We are caught up. My god, I love that there's like always the one thing that sets off chat, and then it's just like, also, man, this is a really cool build. That has like old school like female super robot vibes to it. Lock on.
Yeah.
Even though I know we all already talked about Pilot Candidate being mid at best last stream, it reminds me of the goddesses in that a little bit. Tachikoma's so good. That's so good. Activate the Maverick Hunters. Yeah, exactly. You guys are just doing a real good job. Pathfinder I've got fond memories of because Shamrock actually DM'd this round. But I got to run a large class, 10-foot tall lizard folk based on a dinosaur who used a build that let me one-hand a halberd and one-hand a tower shield with a remarkably good healing factor. It was like one of the best tank builds I've ever had. It was so much fun. And Myth was in that one as a 3-foot tall kobold who kept accidentally shooting me in the ankles with his crossbow. It was great. Living the dream. I know. Currently running a RuneScape TTRPG Kingmaker style campaign. Very interesting. Tell me more. Let's do one more quick one. Agnes, all your builds are like really cool looking, man.
Trying to make sure every time we're in lobby, I try to make sure I glance around and give good builds if I haven't already.
Yeah, this one's really dope.
Type J9 Griffin. That's really neat.
Do it, do it, do it. Oh, this is the Patlabur unit. That looks great.
The Sagittarius?
No, the Griffin that you were just looking at. That's that's one of the units from Patlabur.
Oh, cool.
I actually have a figure of this one that somebody gave me because they were just going to throw it out. They weren't interested in it, or they weren't going to throw it out. They were going to donate it, I think. That's a perfect build. Screenshot that one too. I'm just saving that.
That's cool.
Yeah.
One of my producers... Okay, so Shamrock says, one of my producers played in the last year's stream as a Furbolg, and he kept slipping and falling on ice, so we do a bit every time we finish the meeting I say, okay, so you're going to use half your movement to stand up. Oh my god, very good. Oh, I love this. I love this ball.
There we go.
I love the claws still holding the combat knives. So silly. I love it. I really like all the different shit you can do. Like, it's always so encouraging. She's nuts. I can see how you did it, too, which is really clever. We have about 5 minutes left if we want to do one last quick mission. Oh, this is the Ninja Megazord! Or not Ninja, the Ninja Storm Megazord. Wow, like a
nice.
really well put together one, too.
Well done.
Jesus, yeah, like all the different parts and everything. That's extremely well done. All gonna shank a motherfucker? Yeah, exactly. God, even got, like, the sphere pattern correct. That's nuts. That's really well made.
Ooh, that's very gritty. I like
User is
that.
amazing. Oh, are they just, like...
really well.
Is this user, like, well known for just doing, like, super cool shit?
Jack. I like Jax a lot.
The Hashirian? Jaxunt.
Yeah.
Gundam Hashirian, if I'm pronouncing that right.
It's over here. Are they? It's over here by the Megazord now.
It's pretty clean.
Oh, look for my name.
I can't even see your name. Oh, there you are. Which one are you talking about?
This guy right here.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, good, I haven't given him a good build yet. Ooh, yeah, that's like nice and like simple but dope. Get used to the
I
shield
do have a
too.
quest whenever you're ready.
Oh, thank you, God.
It's the same as last time.
Yeah, I figured. Right, be in. Go. We only have 4 minutes. We gotta speedrun this shit.
I'm going. Neutron Star is going.
Another very good centaur. Ball, my boy. I love the ball the most. I wanted to have Kapool floppy limbs. Shamrock, if you get here early enough, we can build that. I'd be totally down for that. Maker. Magnus reacting very well to the Megazord, by the way. Got some good Sentai vibes in chat. So this is going to be our last launch for the evening. For those of you who are newer, we try to end around 9. We've been going kind of long on these, mostly because we've been doing Survival too late. It's such a bummer that it crashed out twice like that. We might have to do that in a closed lobby at some point, because I'm wondering if that might have had something to do with it.
In my opinion.
Unfortunate. But either way, we'll be wrapping after this one. I'm going to give the whole like normal closing spiel for like the plans for the rest of the week and everything. I could, if I was thinking about it, do it now, but I would rather this go to more fun chat times. Penpress, oh my god, okay. So Penpress says that they are around 90 in the like actual user ranking. Or do you mean good build ranking? Either way, we'll just say in ranking, and then you can correct me in a moment. But the user with the Megazord is number 15, or in the top 15.
Oh, good god.
So we've got some beefy folks joining us.
Some company. Got it.
Good build ranking.
I'll put on-
Okay. So yeah, that guy is like basically just an expert builder.
I'll put on my good suit.
Can I say that this
my
sort of game is
campaign
always interesting to me
hurts
because of
people
my
when I
total
activate it.
aphantasia. I'm an idiot. Remind me what that means.
What
How
now?
you think?
Aphantasia. I wouldn't get any
think you
gameplay
don't
done because
have
I'd just be playing in the Lego box. That's perfectly valid, honestly. There is a whole ranking board just for that. Aphantasia can't visualize things in your head. Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. What I was saying.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're very quiet today. Like,
Here, let me
audio-wise.
fix that. I don't know why my mic. Helldivers thinks I'm loud.
Yeah, I wish that there was like a universal standard in games. My brain works like a novel and not a TV show. I get that, for sure. At 500 hours technically played and it's mainly building, I just sit AFK in lobbies a lot. Honestly, I like the fact that that's even an option. Like I've been saying, I just really like that this game lets you just have fun. There's not really a lot of restrictions on anything, which is really, really nice.
Is this it? Is this what? Oh, not yet.
Ah, yes.
Oh, kind of, I guess.
The no texture box. Oh, we didn't get the animation? Weird.
Because it's not the perfect grade
Oh,
one.
yeah, that makes sense. That makes me feel better, lol. Yeah, no, the 500-hour thing, 100%. What? My phone just tried to do, like, Bixby health, like the Samsung built-in assistant? Fucking,
Weird.
yeah, I have no idea why that triggered.
This build is fun. I like this.
Oh, this is the one I saw you running around in earlier. Not you literally, but like the your little NPC in my lobby was using the suit.
To be honest, I wanted to, since Nebula's concept was that one of the scientists piloted, I wanted to make a series of suits of like, what if he designed like sort of a semi-modular one
Yeah.
afterwards? So this is my sword one.
I dig it. I gotta get these shorty rifles or shorty machine guns with the high explosive rounds. Hyporb definitely needs to be rocking 2 grenade machine guns. It's extra funny because they sound like pop guns, which would be underwhelming in any other build, but for Hyporb it's perfect. Still proud of Ignis Valiant. I've got it parked in the lobby now. Got a dope crystal bit on the shield and a nice knightly aesthetic to it. I'm very excited to see that. People think the build I brought out is
really
biblically... Oh, I like this description a lot. Penpra has one waiting in lobby, apparently, that people think the build I just brought out think it's basically biblically accurate act guy. Building Gunplus and seeing how wild I can get. Yeah, no, like, that's a 100% valid way to play the game. Which is really fun.
I need to sit down and actually build that feral one and my reference to Tyrael from Diablo. Because he's also kind of my, like, paladin stand-in.
Yeah. Used that for you in the Kirby thumbnails when we were playing
Oh, yeah.
Kirby regularly.
I had forgotten about that.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
See the Goku and Frieza in the lobby. Yeah, if it's the same Frieza as before, that Frieza was so fucking funny.
Yeah. That was pretty good.
Got him.
The SD head and the
Yeah.
Barbatos tail.
Want to make a squid tank, a Tankoyaki, if you will. Shamrock, that's superb. Want to make both then bother tanks. Very good. Oh, no, Erevold, this is a new one. The one from last week was a Thasios variant.
Oh, okay.
A perfect score.
An aquarium of
Are we some
Gunplus.
sort of new type?
Alright, we've done it. This has been a very productive evening. So we're going to do a lobby check, and then we're going to do sign-outs. I gotta walk Maverick, and get ready for a 5 a.m. shift tomorrow. Yeah, it's the same Frieza again.
Cool, love it.
It's very good. Oh yeah, I dig this. Also very good.
It's like a Fate, maybe? Or a
Yeah,
Paladin?
a little
I
bit.
don't know.
Definitely has that vibe. Valkyrie La Princesa. I dig it. Magnus has that one. I think I peeped this one on you before.
This, Miso's is pretty cool.
This is Ilgug Xanthos. Oh, you've got... Oh, that's great. That's a great way to do that. You've got the oh god, what's the name of it? That visor is like a particular thing. That looks great, though.
I love the
Damn.
suit, Magnus.
Yeah.
This is a great one.
Yeah, Magnus. Magnus has got some, like, really slick builds. Not the monitor. I guess I didn't keep this one. Oh, yeah, this is the nightly. Oh, yeah, that shield looks awesome on this guy. That shield looks really good in general. I should make a build using that one.
Yeah, yeah.
I am so glad you're rocking that helmet, or head still, by the way.
When I saw that shield, I
Oh,
almost
it's Goku!
almost
That's a
immediately
really good one.
I was like, I need to swap the shield on Stalwart, and then I looked at it and it didn't have the melee shield combo on it, and I was like, damn it. It's visually perfect though.
Why do I not see the Goku? What's wrong with me?
It was just here.
Oh, is it the one that
It's
just
a Goku.
launched? Oh, he just launched into a
It's
mission,
so
I think.
dope. It looks really good, Magnus.
Frieza was originally a project where I was making cup noodles, then I had a vision. That is a very good transition. Pat myself by Linda making these.
It came to me when I was making ramen.
No, I think he was building a Cup Noodles build. At least that's how I'm assuming. Gal Shield is so fucking cool aesthetically. It even has zappies. Oh shit! Wait, excuse me. It does what now? I'll have to look at it.
It has an EX thing on it. But
shit.
for my antagonist mobile suit Stalwart, for his loadout, it needed to be a shield melee combo.
Airville, I'm gonna need you to shut the hell up for a second and look at this Ares that this guy built.
Yeah.
Because it's fucking perfect. For Wing fans. Oh, you even got the cone nose? That's great. Well done.
Sick.
But yeah, the combo thing I definitely understand. God, these are great. I feel so, like, underpowered in our lobby. Like, build-wise. Anyway, I'm going to use this as an off-ramp because it is 9:06. This is the first time we haven't gone super long this entire time.
I'm just sad that I didn't get to see Goku.
Todd, is that a Ninja Turtle? Soul Freedom. No, it's not. It's just real cool. I dig it. I like this guy. You haven't gotten a good build yet. Actually using the Jest Ahead, not the Stark Jig. Yeah, no, the Jest Ahead, I very much give you props for. I know I've talked about Jesta on stream multiple times, but boy, one of my favorites. Oh my god, this person has like... Oh no, this is a new person.
Whoa. Mental
Other
salad.
work. Really cool.
Whoa.
If you would have done Kratos, I would have been obliged to fight you, my immortal nemesis. Oh my god. Biblically accurate, that guy. Oh, wait. I need to see that guy still. I don't know if I'm fully Oh, this is it. Oh, okay, this is the... Gotcha. I walked past it a couple times. I love this. Night Robot ODST build.
Okay.
Honestly,
Yeah,
this is
that
a
was
really
really
cool
sick.
build. I dig this a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Good use of the armor being like the floaty parts too. Wild. You guys are doing such a good fucking job.
I wish. I want that suit.
So good. There's a Swole Leo. Okay, I need to see the Swole Leo. Oh my god, we're never gonna leave. Swole Leo. Oh! Oh, very good. So, if you're unfamiliar with Wing, this is technically not a Swole Leo. This would be, is this Virgo? Oh, yeah, okay, this is Virgo. I always mix up Virgo and Pisces, name-wise. That looks so good. That looks so good. Like, the Virgo is one of my favorites, because, specifically, the Mercurius is one of my favorites. But as far as the custom, or the mass-produced version, well done. Current Megatron is right now. Oh my god, I love this. I see the Megatron vibes. It's definitely not as spot on as the Optimus, but this is still really slick. Really appreciate all of the effort that's going into a lot of these builds. Yeah, we have. I switched to a Gundam Age chest. I could see that. Well, I had a glance. I thought that was a Dark Suit Samus. That would also be real cool. Samus build would be fun. I need to make a Mega Man build at some point. I've seen some really cool ones. Okay, I've gotten distracted. I'm gonna go stand in the corner because I'm just gonna keep looking. Hype Orb is in timeout. So, new folks.
I was really hoping I would end up seeing Goku.
I know. Well, you can keep the lobby open. It's just the stream that's gonna end.
Yeah.
Okay, so Thursday is going to be more Super Robot stuff. So those of you who just joined who are into mecha stuff, I've been doing a playthrough on Thursday Night Thunders of Megaton Musashi W. The story just keeps getting more and more insane every time we pick it up. We're averaging like 3 chapters of the story every stream, so like a chapter an hour. It is superb. It's a level 5 hack and slash half. The other half is kind of like visual drama, or visual novel rather, and it's all worn on its sleeve Super Robot reference. It is superb. I highly recommend coming to check it out. If you like mecha in any regard, you'll get a huge kick out of it. And then Monday, because it is the last day of this month, is going to be a Mega Man Maker stream, because we just finished up the Legend of Zero, or the Legend of Iris Zero and Ocarina of Time mod, and there's not time to do like a new playthrough of anything starting then. And then we hit October, and October Spooktacular picks up, where we will be playing a completely different slate of stuff. I'm going to have the full schedule for Thursday and Monday posting, but it's all going to be horror-centric in some regard or another. We're going to be doing completely different stuff than normal, so there won't be Gundam Breaker for a month. I still encourage coming to check it out, because we're going to be playing stuff that we've never played before for Team Tuesdays, and that should be really fun.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to be doing some story showcases and playing a game that is an absolute classic that I have not personally played yet before, with some guest commentary from another friend, so I'm really excited for all that. More details to come. I hope to see everybody. If you joined today and enjoyed all this, it would be great if you dropped a follow, but no pressure. I just know that some people have forgotten and wanted to and showed up a couple days later being like, oh, that's why I couldn't find you, so I figured I'd throw it out there. Arable Jay, do you have anything else to say for the evening?
In the spirit of men, keep it Crover. Or it's Crover. I always mess that up.
It's fine.
a Crover.
I like your version of it.
Mine is usually good night and good luck, and he just left. I gave it a good build though.
You saw the Goku?
No, it was a bear guy with a Funsaiki head. It was amazing.
Very good. But okay, then yes, everybody, take it easy. Have a thunderful evening. Thank you for joining. We will see you on Thursday. Looking forward to it.